Okay, let's lower this. We should be good to go there. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Nice and bright. Camera looks good. Good to go. Only a couple minutes late. Apologize for that. And since it is a Dolphins game, I have my nitroglycerin ready. I always keep it in my pocket. I always keep my nitroglycerin in the pocket. So, all right. So what do we got? We got Dolphins Lions today, right? All right. So, Lions defense not good. Lions defense is not good. Dolphins defense is very inconsistent, right? We've seen it. So, could be an extremely high scoring game. It wouldn't surprise me to see this be one of those biting our nails, crossing our fingers, and sweating it out at the end type of game, hoping for a interception to keep Detroit from scoring again at the end of the game and blowing this game. When you look at this schedule and you see easy games, it always scares me, especially with Miami, especially when they're on the road, non-conference team. There's not a lot to get up for, right? So I think we're going to get it today. I think we'll win today, but I'm not feeling confident. I'm not going to get too high, too low until I see us get, we start getting 3 scores ahead, then I might feel confident. Other than that, McDaniel has been making some questionable play calls, right? Tua needs to look better than he did last week. I understand he was out. He didn't practice a whole lot, so that's fine. He didn't look bad, but, even some of the throws that he was completing, they were a little bit behind the receivers. He had a couple of interceptions drop. We still won, so that's okay. Got to be a little bit better, though. That's all I'm saying. Hey, George, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming out. So, and then, the Dolphins defense, I said it in the pregame, field goals. Detroit's going to move the ball on us, all right? They've got a good offense. Miami's missing, we're down to Eric Rowe at safety now with Holland. Corners, we don't know how that's going to look, you know what I mean? We don't know if Cater Potato is going to play tonight or not. So it could be a shootout. It could be a little bit of a shootout here. Generally speaking, we've played well against Jared Goff in the past, so that's good, right? But these non-conference games that are on the road, middle of the season, one of two things can happen. We could either blow it or we could get ourselves on a nice streak here because we've got 5 games in a row. If you want to count the San Francisco game, we've got at least 4 games in a row that are should win. They're should win games. These are not games that we should be losing. The Bears are a little bit better, next week. But, in Detroit, you could also say Detroit's a little bit due, They started off the season looking like they were going to be halfway decent, and they just keep finding ways to lose. So the hope is Tua plays better. McDaniel, just run the ball. We don't have to go crazy. You know what I mean? If Tua's a little bit off, we can run the ball in this defense. Just stop overthinking things and making, he's made some interesting play calls. Hey, Positive Raven, how you doing, buddy? The Broncos won. Geez, that's right. There's the early game. That's right. Not a fan of those early games, man. Not a fan of the early games. Who's going to watch? I mean, unless it's your team, right? Who's getting up at that time in the morning? It's like the late Panther games that we got here this week. I mean, starting at 10:30, that's going to be rough. That's going to be rough, man. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, if you're up in the morning and you don't have anybody else in the house to consider, I don't know what your situation is that, but for those of us with girlfriends and wives, if you start turning on the football game at 9:00 in the morning, you might be in for a long week. You know what I mean? It could turn on you really quick. Gunga Ginga. All right. Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for coming out. We're going to have fun. Kyle's going to be here in about 10, 15 minutes so I can feed the dogs. And I think while Matthias is here, I'm going to keep the pre-games to a half hour instead of the normal hour, including the Panther games. Just gives me a little bit of extra time to do stuff with them and condense my workflow a little bit. Once Matthias goes home, I'll kick back to an hour. Raven says they're going to have a Black Friday game. Great way to get out of shopping. Now that's interesting. That is very interesting. That I'll take that, right? But most guys now, right? I mean, we shop online, right? When's the last time you guys went to the mall or went to a store to buy your gifts? It's just you just buy it online, right? Gunga wants to know if Fluffy is dressing up for Halloween. Nah, he's not. He's not big with letting you put things on him. He gets too skittish. He gets too nervous. You should have seen him the first time I tried to put a collar on him. He was he's too nervous about it. So no, I don't think he'll be dressing up. Hey Rosado, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. I gotta make it so my water bottle is closer. Hey kiddo, getting your dolphin stuff on?
Yeah. I gotta go do whatever a couple of weeks as well.
That's an XX large. If anybody wants a jersey trade, I have a 2X large Ronnie Brown jersey that is 2 extra large. It don't fit me. If anybody has a large jersey they want to trade, it's a damn near brand new Ronnie Brown jersey. I don't even know how I got it. I think I bought it at a yard sale. I suppose I could sell it on eBay. Yeah, Raven says he's being a St. Bernard this year. Right. He's going to be a St. Bernard this year. Yeah. Rosad, you got an idea of what for the reviews with Stu for the Panther videos? I'm listening. What do you got? You know, it's first off, you got to get me to agree. And then once I agree, good luck getting Stu to agree. Anything. No. Stu, I love you. You know I'm playing with you. So what's the idea? Where is Fluffy? Fluffy's laying outside. It's like 55 and cloudy outside today, so he's having a good time. All right, so Rosado, our Raven, what? So you're going to talk about the Bruins now, right? Is that where we're going? Gunga, yeah. He won't put anything on. He won't put anything on. I know it. I might be able to strap a hat on him long enough to get a picture before he'd whack it off. Oh, positive, right? Oh, Burrow or Tua. Who are they playing? Who are they playing today? Who's Cincinnati playing today? I'm trying to do it by memory and I don't know. Hey Daniel, how you doing, bud? Lions fan here. Congratulations on the win. Hey, Daniel, I'm sorry that Goff threw an interception in the end zone in the last play of the game when they had a chance to win. How about that? I'm sorry. I think it's going to be a close game. I think it's going to be a nail biter. I think it's going to be a little bit high scoring. Let's see. Rosado says, yeah, if Stu can't do it, you could get some subscribers, do the review, and be like a different person every game. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to work, Rosado. I'm not so sure about that. Raven says, oh, Burrow versus Cleveland. Oh, and you have Tyreek and Waddle, then you got to go to him, man. You got to go all in. You got to go all in because look at it this way. You have to, if Tyreek and Waddle have big games, the only way you can lose now is if you keep Tua out and put in Burrow. You see what I'm saying? If that's that, I would go all in. I would definitely go all in. Raven says Daniel just wanted to say the Patriots game versus y'all was very entertaining. Oh yeah, Daniel, it's cool. Besides, I have Hill on your fantasy and need him to go lights out. I have a feeling I have a feeling Hill's going to have a couple of scores today. You might be good there, but yeah, Raven, I would go all in. I would go all in today. Gonga, do I think your Vegas Knights are for real? Um, I don't know, man. I mean, the goaltending is. I mean, do you trust either one of those guys for a full season? I don't know. When I looked at their roster during the offseason, I didn't even pick them to make the playoffs. And part of that is, karmically, right, for dumping Fleury, who, I guess in hindsight, but I'm not so sure about Vegas, man. Look, just like, and this is gonna get to Raven here a little bit. Oh, Raven says they have Bruce Cassidy. Is that the thing? Well, it's interesting, Raven, because if Vegas is good because of Cassidy, what happened to you guys now? What are you, 8-1 now, right? So why are you guys so good, Raven? Why are the Bruins so good? Or is it just the old guys are expending all their energy now? All right. Kyle is feeding Matthias, and then he's going to be down so I can take care of the dogs, because if I don't feed Fluffy, as you guys have seen, if I don't feed Fluffy before before the game, somewhere in the middle of the game, he's going to give me a load of crap. Raven says we stopped trying to throw it up against the boards to clear the puck, kept turning it over. That's why you guys are 8-1. I don't know about that. Look, I mean, how are the Giants as good as they are, right? I mean, I'm writing articles this week where hopefully the Dolphins can overtake the Jets in the playoff race. So there's something going on in the Northeast with the Northeast teams there. It's a little bit fishy. It's a little bit fishy, right? How in the hell are all these teams, Boston, the Giants, the Jets, right? At least the Yankees lost. So that's okay. What you got? That Kyle coming?
I'll be there in a few minutes.
Okay, yeah. Kyle's gonna be here in a couple minutes. And then yeah, go ahead and fix up the game too. Find whatever channel the game is on. Raven, you don't think the Jets are gonna win today? I think they've got Patriots, Bills, Patriots, right? I think this is the one that's in. Is this the one that's in New England? Gonga, you tried watching the World Series, but you just get bored. Yeah, unless you got a team in the World Series. Raven says 5 people. Let's pray to the Grossi gods. You know, I gotta watch the game anyway, right? You know what I mean? It'll have to grow. It'll have to grow. I'm not worried about it. This you can't quit after Tom Grossi raids your stream. You don't drop the mic and say I'm done. You know what I mean? It's not like we're streaming baseball. Maybe by the end of the game, if we got 15, 20 people in here, I'll consider that a success, right? Because what do we normally have for hockey? We normally have 40, 50 people by the end of a game, right? And the other thing, Raven, I mean, it's the Lions, right? I mean, if we were playing the Bills, Jets, Patriots, there'd be 20, 30 people in here. Chiefs, right? Giants. But the Lions, let's face it, it's a good game for us. And whoever I just pissed somebody off by saying that because they left. Now we're down to 4 people. I'm sorry. Oh, hey, look, we're watching the game anyway. It's good for the channel. It'll eventually they'll pick up. It'll pick up. I'm not worried. Once we get 20 people in here, I'll give away $1 million. So that'll help. That'll help, right? So let's get some predictions going here, guys. I got 32. I got 32-27 is what I got. I'm gonna put it in there. 32-27 Fins. That's what I got. Hey, Mike Conley says, big time Packer here. Big time Packers fan here. Packers 42, Bills 10. Oh boy. Oh, Mike. Jeez. Mike, if that happens, I will send you if the Packers beat Buffalo 42-10, I will box this up. And when I do my eBay pack and ship tomorrow, I will send you this Jason Taylor jersey. That's how confident I am that that's not going to happen. But if it does, you can mark it. What are we, about 15 and a half minutes into the stream? If it's Packers 42, Bills 10, I'll send you the JT jersey. Oh, man. So Positive Raven says 24-6 Bills. Right. Gunga's got 38, 20 Fins. Mike, you don't like his sister? Did I miss something? Did I miss something with Jason Taylor's sister that I should know? Rosado says 27-10 Dolphins. That's a bit low for me, Rosado. I don't know if we're going to hold them to 10 points. Our defense is likely to give up 3 touchdowns today. Joy Taylor, should I know that? Should I know that name? If she's like an actress or on TV or something, I don't watch TV. And I generally only know like the big news of things that happen. So if it's anything to do with anything like that, I won't know about it. So it's not you, it's me. Gunga, do we have trick-or-treaters? No trick-or-treaters here. No trick-or-treaters here. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's only like 8 properties on the whole stretch of road, and it's probably a mile stretch of road. There's only like 8 properties. So Rosado says maybe I can be Stu for the next 2 weeks. No, but they ain't nobody who's going to replace Stu. That's for sure. He would have my head. If I tried to replace him. We'll get it worked out. I think he feels confident. He's always been able to watch the games when he's there, so he feels confident that he's going to be able to do it. He's just Raven. He's going to Israel to visit his daughter. He's going to Israel to visit his daughter, so he's gonna be gone for a couple of weeks. I don't even know what my schedule is going to be this week with the late games. Starting at 10:30. It's one thing to think about staying up that late, but it's another thing where I got to be up at 10:30 to start. So I don't know how it's all going to work out. I can pretty much guarantee I'm not going to be able to do all 4, especially that back-to-back. That's going to be rough. I might have that Panthers group on, Raven. It's hard to get everybody together because everybody works. So it's hard to get everybody together like that. Hey, Kyle, you ready? Give you a second. I got to give Kyle a second. Huh? Come on, kiddo. I gotta feed the dog. I gotta get my other drink for my throat. I gotta get my seltzer water. You're good?
Yeah, how I look.
Oh no, you're not gonna put on the Ronnie Brown jersey?
Oh, I definitely am gonna put on the Ronnie Brown
Yeah.
jersey.
Kyle's gonna put on the 2X. Mike says Joy Taylor is on the sports talk shows in the morning. Okay. Gotcha. All right, Raven, hurry up. Oh, it's not huge on you.
Yeah,
it's big, but it's fine.
Yeah.
All right. Kyle just got himself a Ronnie Brown jersey. It's a little bit big on you, but it'll work. All right. I'll be back in 10 minutes or 8 minutes. All right. Thanks, Mike. I appreciate that.
We're both wearing jerseys from the era of Dolphins football that I was watching.
Yeah. Gunga, it should be on Fox because it's an NFC game. we get DirecTV, so I'm not sure what channel it would be on. All right, I'll be right back.
Let's see. Hello. I got the Ronnie Brown jersey on. Hi, Rosado. So we've got 8 people in here. This is probably the first Dolphins jersey I've worn in a long time. They set up a zip line outside of the stadium in Detroit. I'm afraid I cannot hit the gritty. So, I have a question for Jacksonville. How the hell do you let yourself get beat by Denver? I saw the game losing interception that Trevor Lawrence threw, but I mean, come on, it's the Broncos. Your Blackhawks blew a 3-1 lead with under 10 minutes left. Yeesh. Good afternoon, Dana. Travis Etienne gave you 25 fantasy points. Dad and I used to play fantasy football. He would start up a league, with a bunch of people, including Brother Jeans. Let's see. We are third in pass yards per game. The Dolphins. Yeah. Gungo. Well, I've got the Ronnie Brown jersey on for the stream, and then tomorrow on Halloween, Dad and I will be recording a Flying Fluffy Halloween special, and there'll probably be at least one costume I get dressed up in.
Hey, puppy, come on. Get your food, buddy. Come on.
Raven says, you own the league, $100 entry fee for the fantasy football league. Rosado asks, Vasilevsky or Shesterkin?
Vasilevsky.
Dad says Vasilevsky, and I would probably say Vasilevsky.
I mean, the guy's got 2 cups. I like Shesterkin, but, the guy's got 2 cups. There you go, puppy. Come on.
Brian Hoyer getting injured was the best thing for the Pats. Well, now Bill Belichick has got a QB controversy on his hands. Yeah, exactly, Raven. Gators rock Lions by 13. Keep that evil away from us. Ugh. My eyes. CBS just showed this woman in the stands in like some sort of cat's outfit. Dear God. It's the game is taking place in Detroit again. Detroit's today. I don't believe so, Raven. I'm not sure. Yeah, enjoy while it lasts, Raven, because a QB controversy is no trivial matter there. Yep, Ronnie Brown jersey. I started watching Dolphins football just in time to see Ricky Williams and Ronnie Brown absolutely destroying every single defense in the league with the Wildcats. Pats fans were chanting for Zappy. And Mac Jones is starting today. I think I picked the Jets to win. But for some reason, in my pick'em leagues, I picked Indy to beat Washington. I have no idea why I did that. Yeah, 2008 was an awesome season. Dolphins win the AFC East because no one could stop the Wildcat for a year. And I wonder if we had made it past the Ravens in the playoffs that year. I wonder if we would have had the momentum to go any further.
The Ravens were just a terrible matchup for us.
Yeah. Unfortunately, ever since Marino retired, it's pretty much been the case where the Dolphins only get to the playoffs every once in a blue moon and then are immediately blown out of the water by a superior team. Yeah. Ravens are one of my most hated teams, just beneath like the Patriots and the Jets. I have not seen the World Series yet. I have seen tweets on Twitter where people are already claiming that they've got video footage of the Astros cheating again. How much you want to bet that throughout all of baseball there are just oodles of players and coaches who use all sorts of, they either bend or break the rules entirely, and it just never goes unpunished. It never goes punished.
All right, I'm just gonna take her food upstairs and then I'll be back.
Yeah, Dana, you might be seeing Aaron Rodgers play for the last time. It's a real shame to see Rodgers going out like this. Why is it that the only dynasty that's been allowed to exist for most of the 21st century in football is those damn Patriots? Raven, I would hope you don't mind, Raven, since your name literally is Positive Raven. Yeah, not just below 500, 2 games below 500 for the first time in his entire career as a starter. Hey, Rick. How you doing? Oh, I'm crossing my fingers and praying that the Dolphins don't find a way to lose to the Lions.
Oh, that's right, Dan Campbell.
Barry Sanders came out onto the field.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah. So we deferred.
Yeah.
We won the coin toss and deferred. So the Lions are going to get the ball first. Tom Brady wants 100,000 passing yards. And he's currently at 88,000.
What's that?
I'm just reading chats. Apparently, Tom Brady wants to reach 100K passing yards. He's at 88.
Oh, jeez.
How many more games would he have to play to get
How many
that?
more years would he have to play? All right, let's go.
Jared Goff is good. Tell the Rams that I dare you.
All right, good job. All right, now, Fluffy, good boy. Settle down, okay? All right, good boy. All right, what are we doing? Oh, we're kicking off. Okay. All right, let's go. All right, good boy, okay? You don't see that often. We got 8 people with 9 likes. I'll take it. All right. Rosado says Jared Goff is good. And Raven says at throwing interceptions.
Jared Goff has had no touchdown passes since week 4.
Probably give one up on the opening drive here. All right, let's go. Dolphins in all white. I love it. Goff back to pass. Got plenty of time. Dumps it off to the running back. And looks like we're not going to be able to tackle today. All right. And they're going to mark him first down. And I see a flag comes in late. That's going to be another 15 yards. I assume for a hit out of bounds after the play. And it's a fantastic start to our day. Let's see. Taunting. Really? What did he do? Okay, he hits him. And then he stands over him and says something. And we can't hurt his little bitty feelings. So we have to throw a freaking penalty. All right, that's one way to start the game. All right. Goff is under center. Two backs. There's a pitch. And he's going to get about 2 yards. That was Swift for 2. That's not Dan Campbell. Good boy, Fluffy.
How the hell did Jacksonville lose to the Broncos?
Yeah, I think I picked Jacksonville. I think.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah. All right, Goff back to pass. He's got plenty of time. He's going deep. He's got a man wide open. And it'll be first down at about the Dolphins' 20. All right. This is good. This is a good start. Let's see. It was Kohu. No, it was X. I mean, he just couldn't quite. I tell you what, I don't think X is completely healthy because you saw that touchdown he gave up last week. He's having trouble cutting on a dime. It looks like he's rounding his cuts off. I don't think he's completely healthy. Goff back to pass, dumps it off. They've got a man wide open, and it's going to be first and goal at the 7, just about. Huh? It's a good start, huh? This is fan-friggin-tastic. All right. Ogba did make it back on the field, and he falls down going after Goff. That's one option. Another option would be to put your arms up to stop the quarterback from throwing the ball. But I guess falling down, throwing your hands up, same thing. First and goal from the 7. I set behind Goff. There's the give, and he is just going to walk right into the end zone for a touchdown. Okay.
Their first touchdown since October 2nd.
Their first touchdown since October 2nd. All right. Fine. This is how we're going to do it. This is how we're going to do it. All right. Walk right down the field with as little resistance as possible and allow a touchdown. Beautiful. He's got a good touchdown dance, though. Decent touchdown dance. 5 plays, 75 yards in 2 minutes and 1 second. Okay. This is spectacular. I mean, like I said, it possibly could be a high-scoring game, ladies and gentlemen. The good news is I am going to be jacked by the end of these seasons. By the end of football and hockey season, I'm 176 pounds right now. I am going to be 200 pounds of solid brick by the end of this year. Kyle, what do you have to say for yourself? You're awfully quiet over there.
We just gave up a touchdown to a team who hadn't had a touchdown in almost 4 weeks. Or actually has been 4 weeks.
Has it been 4 weeks?
Yeah, today's the 30th, and they last scored a touchdown on
the
October
2nd. Then they didn't score the 9th or the 16th or the 23rd. Yeah. That's nice. That's awesome. All right. So hopefully Tua's on target today because it doesn't look like our defense is going to be doing anything. Although we've given up so many first drive touchdowns and then looked good half of the rest of the game. And one more for good measure. Pop the sternum. All right, sternum won't pop, but that's okay. All right, man, friggin' test. Okay. All right. Rosado says this is the best defense ever. Jeez. Mike says Dolphins will never change until Stephen Ross sells the team. Worst owner in football. Ken Palmer used to be the defensive coordinator. My brother had a family emergency, so he can't watch, so I've got to give him updates. Dolphins gave up a touchdown on the opening drive. 2 minutes right down the field. Okay. All right, then. Ravens says 7-0 Cowboys over Bears. All right. There's the kick. Sky high. Through the end zone. Here we go. They got to do something about kickoffs. Move it back. Something. It's so boring. Why even have the kickoffs at this point? You know, why even have them?
Yeah.
Move the ball back. Or put a limit on touchbacks. Like, you can only kick the ball for a touchback twice in a game. After that, you have to kick it to a guy so there's a return. Something. All right, here comes Tua. We got Waddle in motion. 2 back set. There's a give to Mostert. And Mostert is, he's got a first down. All right, Mostert looked like he was going to break it a little bit big. He went down awkwardly and left the field, though. It looked like he hit his back of his head a little bit. He was stumbling, and he took a shot, and boom, and he goes down. And he immediately got up, and he's bent over on the sidelines. He immediately got up and grabbed his rib cage area and ran off the field. 1st and 10. I assume that means Edmonds is back there. Tua rolling out. There's the throw. All right. Ingold gets about 7 yards and then gets out of bounds. All right. All right. 2nd and 5. How about just keeping the ball on the ground here, McDaniel, all right? We need to hold on to the ball for more than, a couple of first downs. Let's just see what we can do on the ground. Is that Edmonds back there? It looks like it's still Edmonds. There's the pitch to Edmonds. He's got a hole. He's around the corner. First down, gets out of bounds. All right. Okay. Raven, yeah, I'll definitely tell you if Waddle or he'll do anything. All right. Of course, the water softener is going, and I got to do the recap. That's always fun. So now Mostert's sitting on the bench. That's not good. All right, no back set, 5 wide. Tua gets sacked. And it was quick. He tried to get away, and he couldn't. And he just got, he was in 1, 2, and he's got a hold of him. Armstead, I don't know if it was Armstead's man. No, it looked like Hunt just totally missed this guy. It was a stunt, and somebody didn't pick him up, Rodriguez. And now it's 1st and 18.
2nd and 18.
2nd and 18. Thank you. Dana, he had a family emergency he had to run out for, so I don't think he's going to be here today. There's a little throw from Tua. Waddle gets about, gain of 5 or 6 for Waddle there, Raven. Jalen Hurts, 48-yard touchdown to A.J. Brown, 7-0 Eagles over Steelers. Mike says Mike McDaniel looks like a dude from the stands. That's like, I'll give this thing a try. Yeah, he does. It's true. It's true. What the hell are the Lions fans waving? What is that, number 3? Any idea why the Lions fans have cards with the number 3 on them? And that's what they're waving? Are they the third man? Is that what it's supposed to be? Or come on. Oh, Hill is not going to get it. Oh, and he got his head knocked off. Hill got a gain of about 8 there, got the helmet knocked off, and we're punting. I assume we're punting. Are we punting or are we going for it? He looks like he's going for it. It's 4th and friggin' 4. This guy is Cocoa Puffs. Where's the ball? It's 4th and 4. Where are we? Show the damn field. Oh, we're on the Lions 45. Okay. All right, I guess you go for it. Tua's back to pass. There's a nice little throw, and Waddle's got the first down.
All right.
I didn't think we were in Lions territory that fast, so okay. On the little graphic, they don't show where the ball is. You got to wait till you can see the field. It's a good throw and catch. Hey, Cuban. All right. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Cuban. Let's go Dolphins. I appreciate that, buddy. Genuinely. Much appreciated. All right. Hey, Jack. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you. All right. We got a couple people in here now.
Yeah.
All right. 1st and 10 from about the 36. Tua with a nice little. Oh, no. I think that was Scherfeld. Oh. No, they said somebody. It wasn't Scherfeld. Oh, Sanders playing in his first game for the Dolphins, they just said.
Seriously?
Eventually we'll do that, Rosado, but we got to do it. We got to do it when there's enough people in here for them to notice. If you go to Tom Grossi's stream and rate him and 8 people go, he won't even notice. The chat goes by too fast. I thought about it. Well, that sucks. That sucks. That is not what we can do. Mike! Oh, Mick, I'm sorry about that. Roxy Rocks. Thank you, sir. He says, don't care for this sport. I get it. I get it, but I genuinely appreciate you stopping in and throwing 5 at me, bud. Genuinely appreciate that, huh? Yeah, I know not everybody's into football, but hey, you watch the games anyway, so we figure we made like I've been saying, when Tom Grossi raised your first ever football stream, that's not when you quit. You know what I mean? So just keep doing it. Thank you, Roxy. Really, genuinely. Outstanding. All right. Hopefully now the game gets better. Hopefully now the games get better. Because this has not been good so far. It has not been good so far. Good throw, good catch. This kid Sanders, I don't know why he's catching the ball as opposed to any of our other guys. Did Sherfield get hurt? I didn't hear anything about Sherfield getting hurt. Rosado, I will. Don't worry, bud. I got to be sure I can do it, right? Roxy. Pretty much. They're what, 1-6, right? The Lions?
1-5.
Are they only 1-5? Because they're 1-5. Hopefully they'll be 1-6. But they've got a good offense. What they have is a terrible defense. But they have a really good offense, or at least a decent offense, when they're playing right. And our defense has been known to be, it's supposed to be bend but not break, but it's been known to just bend and break.
Dan Campbell.
Raven, right? Like top 5 quarterbacks. Jack, you say they have a terrible coach. He's a meathead. Dan Campbell is one of those guys. He was the Dolphins interim coach for a few games way back when. He's one of those guys that you want to play for, right? But he should just be like a defensive coordinator. I'm not so sure he's head coach material. All right, so 2nd and 7 for the Lions. Goff is back to pass. He's got a man open, and we made a tackle. Was that Cater? Yeah, that was Cater. Cater. So it's going to be 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2 from the 30. Oh, boy. Can't believe we were driving with the ball and another freaking fumble. All right, 3rd and 2. Goff's got a guy off to his left. Now there's a man cutting across in motion. Goff is back to pass. A little bit of pressure. He's got to pass to a wide open man, and we missed the tackle. And he is running down the field, and he's finally tackled at about the 11-yard line. It's not funny anymore now. Now it's not funny anymore. This is bad now. What the hell happened? Oh, geez. I mean, Holland's got to make that tackle. And it's 1st and 10 from the 12. All right. Hey, Jason, how you doing, buddy? There's a give, and he's going to get like 5 yards. Jeez, and they're just shredding us. They're just shredding the defense. Mike says, imagine being a Lions season seat owner. I mean, therapy needs to be part of the package. Not after this game. Jeez, we're going to go down 14-0 to the freaking Lions. Come on, defense. We need a turnover here. At least keep them to 3. I mean, keep them to 3 and cut this crap out. Goff back to pass. He's got a man. Uh-oh. No flags. Incomplete. Okay. Hey, Jake, how you doing, buddy? Says what happened to the Dolphins quarterback. Was he majorly concussed? Because he looks like he's having a seizure in the video. So he's fine now. He's fine now, bud. Hey, Dana, thank you, Dana. All right. That's awesome. We got 15 people in here. We've had 3 super chats already. Thank you, Dana. I like the little guys you put with geez, there's a touchdown. Thank you, Dana. And it's going to be 14-0. No, Roxy. Stafford went to the Rams, won Super Bowl last year. They swapped. They swapped Goff and Stafford. So they swapped them last year. And then Stafford went and won a Super Bowl. Go figure. Oh man. All right, so it's 14-0. Yeah, this is about as ugly as a start as you can get, right, Jack? Jeez.
Is our defense just on vacation right now?
Jake, is someone else live streaming the game? Yeah. There's a few other people that do the Dolphins games. There's a few other people, yeah. Raven says both Lions halfbacks have touchdowns. Jeez. I mean, I knew the Lions were going to give us trouble in terms of scoring some points. Rosado, what was your prediction? Yeah. That's right. You said like 27-10. Yeah. Jeez. I knew they were going to get some points on us, but I didn't think it'd be this bad. Jack says Bears already down 7 to the Cowboys. Damn it. Well, you got to get points now. Raven, the 3 of the other streams have 1,000 people. One has 300. Well, it's only the second Dolphin game we've streamed. You know what I mean? And it's not like I've been doing Dolphins content, so it'll grow. It'll grow. I'm not worried. And look, even the Panther streams get 40, 50 people. So if we end up with 20 people in here by the end of the day, I'm fine. Rosado, yeah, the Panthers can do better than this. This is bad. You got to come down and get a touchdown. You can't. There's no screwing around here, man. They need to get a touchdown quick. I mean, 14-0 is one thing, but Raven, we had 100 in the last playoff game in the last year. In both series, we hit 100 a couple of times. So, if you figure if I'm getting 100 for a hockey playoff stream, how many am I going to get for the first few football? And again, it's not like we're playing not even a rival. You know what I mean? One more touchdown, we're going to have 3 people left. we better get some points here. All right, so they kicked it off. There's Mostert, and he runs it back to the 20, and that's it. All right. This is your fault because you got the Ronnie Brown jersey on.
Why is this my fault?
Well, because we won and got rated by Tom Grossi last week. You had the jacket on last week.
Yeah.
And I had the Jason Taylor jersey. Hey, Paul. He says, Tua sucks. That is all. Mike Morgan's here too, buddy. How you doing? Yeah, we could use Uyghur in our secondary and still look better than we do right now. Come on, Tua. Shotgun set 3 wide. Here comes Gazeki in motion, and it's going to be no. He's going to pass it off. He's got a man wide open. It's caught by Hill, and that's a gain of about 15, I think. All right. Did Hill look like he's limping? Let's see. No, it was more like 25 yards, actually. All right. All right, so we got 1st and 10 from our own 43. Single setback. That's Mostert, Ingold in motion. 2 are rolling out. He's got Gazeki open. Makes a man miss a little bit and gets about 8 yards. All right. All right. All right, 2nd and 3. I mean, 2 is 7 of 7 for 72 yards, and we're losing 14-0. 2 men back, Ingold and Mostert in the backfield. There's the give to Mostert, who gets the first down. We'll take it. All right. There's the flag. Holding on the offense, and now it's going to be what? 2nd and 13. And now Dallas is beating the Bears 14-0. Yikes. Jack says Finns win 34-21. Yeah, I think I picked 32-27, so we're close there. We're close there. 2nd and 13. Yeah, the offensive penalties have just killed us. 2nd and 13 from our own 40. 2 is back. Quick pass. Gets it out. And, geez, that was a terrible pass, and it was almost intercepted. Gesicki was open. Gesicki was open. From what I'm seeing, there's the throw.
The Steelers have tied the Eagles.
And Tua just missed it.
The Steelers tied the
Lozada, yeah, they might score 60 points, right? Yeah, what's the 3 about?
3rd down.
Oh.
Yeah.
No wonder they're 1-5. Mike says, seriously, our defense needs to stop relying on the gimmick cover 0. Yeah. Especially when, with the injuries in the secondary, it's looking rough out there today, that's for sure. We're going to lose to 1-5 Dan Campbell, man. But you got to admit this, Dan Campbell is jacked up. You can't say nothing bad about the man's exercise routine, that's for sure. He is jacked up. He could probably bench press Mike McDaniel, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Dan Campbell can bench press Mike McDaniel. Look at that. McDaniel looks like the pool boy. Those 3 cards are annoying as hell. What do you got? 3rd and 13 from our own 40. 2 is by himself. We got 5 wides, including Gesicki. Decent snap. Tua with just chucking it down the field to Hill, and it's caught. Oh, there you go, Raven. That was about 30 yards. Tua just took a step back and chucked it. I mean, literally just chucked it, and it was still underthrown. Or Hill had to stop. He had to stop for it, wait for it. It's a miracle he caught that, and they almost stripped it away from him, but he caught it.
Thank God.
I mean, that was the funniest thing. He just took 2 steps. I don't even think he looked. It didn't even look like he looked.
It's like, tell you fucking Tyreek's got to be out there somewhere.
Exactly what it was, right? All right, there's to give the Mostert. Mustard. We'll just call him Ketchup. Let's just call him Ketchup. All right, they're showing. So what do we got? They're showing Hill and Waddle and Mostert running track. All right, there's a nice little throw from Tua. Oh,
is
Waddle okay?
That?
He caught it.
Jeez.
God, they're doing some really, really quick throws. Like one step, I mean, just like literally just in the shotgun, one step and throw.
Who's James Lofton?
He was a very famous wide receiver for the Green Bay Packers back in the day. Pats and Jets are tied at 3. All right, 1st and goal from the 10.
3, 2.
Tua's got 1 guy in the backfield. He's going to give to Mostert, who's got a lane of nothing. He went around the corner when he should have cut it in. There was a lane there for a half a second. He didn't take it. Damn it.
Fifth best.
Paul, yeah. Sorry, go.
Sorry, we're fifth best in the NFL on red zone touchdown percentage.
Okay. All right.
So that's good. The Saints have gotten the first touchdown against the Raiders.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, we need a touchdown here. Hill is in motion. Tua's in the shotgun. Hill's in the backfield. And, oh, come on. This is terrible. What kind of play call is that? God damn it, McDaniel. Come on. I mean, he's never even close to open. Good thing he dropped it. We would have lost yardage. Now it's 3rd and goal. Not impressed with McDaniel's play calling. He's so inconsistent. I don't understand that get up that I just saw. 3rd and goal from the 10. Tua back to pass. He's got a guy, and he's just like, oh, where's the flag? Was it pass interference? What's the flag is in the secondary. What are we going to get bailed out by the refs? Are we going to get bailed out by the refs? Detroit doesn't look happy. Oh, we got bailed out by the refs.
Okay.
First goal. 1st and goal from the 5. We totally got bailed out. Now let's see the replay and see if it was actually a penalty. They're not going to show it. Show the replay. You guys suck. Why is the game on CBS if it's a NFC game?
Because the Dolphins are an AFC.
Yeah, but it usually goes by the home team. All right, Tua back to pass. He's got time. He's looking. He throws it wide open to Waddle in the back of the end zone for a touchdown. There we go. All right. All right, there you go, Raven. Tua to Waddle, buddy. I told you, Tua to Waddle.
First reception touchdown since week 2 versus
Mike,
Baltimore.
Dolphins get a gift. We'll take it. We'll take it. You don't make the playoffs without getting a few gifts over the course of the season, and we'll take it.
Unless you're the Rams and you just buy a championship.
Right? They're doing the Penguin. They're doing the Waddle. All right. Rosado, yeah, Raven, yeah. All right, so get the extra point. The extra point is good. Okay, 14-7. We'll take it. Paul, they're televising another game on Fox. I see.
Hill is doing the Waddle too. Oh, okay. Now, can our defense actually defend?
Exactly. We need the defense to defend. Hey, there we go.
This looks like some good burgers. Mushroom Swiss burger.
Mushroom Swiss burgers, yeah. I don't even like mushrooms, but it just looks good.
Yeah.
It just looks good, man. Raven, what's your competition in your game? What's your competition in your game?
Well,
and in his fantasy game.
Oh,
because he went with Tua, Waddle, and Hill. How the hell did you get Tua, Waddle, and Hill?
She owns
Oh, it's his league?
Yeah. but I guess that still doesn't explain why. But I think he owns the league.
Right. Yeah, still. He set the rules for himself. Jack says 3 and 4 in my fantasy league. Oh, so you've got guys in your league that still take all the running backs? You're 4 and 3. Yeah, my claim to fame is that one year I missed my draft and it auto drafted for me. And I started 0 and 5. And then I started paying attention. I had forgotten I had even had a team.
Mm-hmm.
And I was 0 and 5, and I started working the waiver wires, and I ended up making the playoffs, and then I won the championship with Brian Greasy at quarterback.
Yeah.
And that's a freaking true story. That is a true ass story. I couldn't make that up if I wanted to.
Wow.
Yep. Zato says I'm 4 and 3 in fantasy because my team wins when the Dolphins and all. Yeah. I had the Raven. Who? What do you mean who? Brian Greasy. Brian Greasy is Bob Greasy's son, and he was a quarterback in the NFL for a time. Goff with a pass again. Oh, wow.
He actually
incomplete.
Broke it up.
Holland broke it up. Boy, they're going to challenge that. They might challenge that. It looked like he caught it and then had it knocked out after. Let's see. There's the catch. 1, 2. That's a catch and a fumble out of bounds. 1, 2. Man, how many steps do you got to have? He had both foot down, right? They're not even looking at it. Yeah. Now they're going to look at it. That's a catch. That's a catch and a fumble out of bounds. That's how many steps do you need?
So what would happen if it was a fumble out of bounds?
They would get the ball there. Let's see. 1, 2. Oh, that's so close. 3. You need 3 steps, Rosado. That's going to be really close. It's like right as the foot's coming down, the ball is punched out. I think they're going to review that. All right, Zabron. All right, Paul. Mike, yeah. Yeah, the internet wasn't around when Brian. When did Brian Greasy play? I don't even think it was his first team, too. All right, let me see. Let me look this up because I'll remember when he was playing. Brian Greasy.
I'll be right back.
Go ahead, kid. Let's see. Where's his stats? Let's go to Brian Greasy's stats so I can see when this was. He played 93 games. So this would have been 2006, 2007. Let me look and see when he was playing. It may be the end of the 2007 season when he was with the Bears. He started 7 games and had 10 touchdowns and 12 interceptions. Wait a minute. No, here's when it would have been. 2004 for Tampa. He started 11 games and he had 20 touchdowns and 12 interceptions. So it would have probably been back then because I know it was after he was with Miami for a season. So yeah, probably 2004. Rosado, she's working, bud. She's working.
Here, I'm just tossing away.
Oh, Paul says keep the play-by-play coming. Gotcha. We're on commercial right now. All right. Zambrano. What did I say, Zambrano? All right. Oh, they called it an incomplete pass. I'm shocked. 2nd and 10 from the Lions, 25 trips. Goff back to pass. He's got a man open, and he's got a gain of about 6. So it'll be 3rd down. It'll be 3rd down and 4. They're showing the replay. 1, 2, and then just before the 3rd foot down. I mean, a millisecond. I'm surprised that they kept it. All right, 3rd down is probably going to be the last play of the first quarter. 3rd and 4 from their own 31. Goff has got trips right with a single back set. He's in the shotgun. Low snap. He's back to pass, and he's wide open, and we are not tackling anybody. And that was a nice long gain into Dolphins territory by St. Brown to about the 48. And that's the end of the first quarter. And we cannot stop them. Where was I on the morning of 9/11? I was home packing and shipping. And then I walked by the TV for a minute to check something, and I saw it on TV. What the hell? You got more chips?
Yeah, you want some?
No, I want one.
Okay.
I want one. Yeah, we'll call you Soprano, Paul. And I just don't want you to kill me with them. All right, so here's the play-by-play. Right now, I'm watching a commercial with 2 couples eat at IHOP, joining the free pancakes reward program. Now we've got a commercial for a movie about jets.
It's called Devotion.
I see. That looks terrible. It looks like a Top Gun wannabe. All right. Paul! Oh, Soprano, Zabano, Zabrano. All right. Yeah, that's your middle name is Soprano. So we'll call you Paul Soprano. We'll call you PSZ. No, that doesn't. That's not good. That sounds like pissy. Now we'll call you pissy. Thank you, Paul. All right. Absolutely stoked, buddy. I really appreciate that. Genuinely. I hope everything came out okay. I hope everything worked out for you. These are the longest commercials. That's the thing with football, guys. I mean, with hockey, we sit here 8, 10, 12 minutes of straight action. With football, it's so many damn commercials. It is incredible, right? Thank you, Paul. All right. Let's go. We're up to 17 people now. We're getting there. See, Raven, we're getting there. Here's another commercial. Good grief. All right. We got to stop this team. We have not stopped. We haven't stopped them yet, have we? They've had the ball twice, and they got 2 touchdowns, and they're driving again. It's not good. We're going to need a turnover here. All right, here we go. Goff is under center. Looks like it's from our 48. He's back to pass. We got a little bit of pressure. He is chucking the ball to the end zone. Wide open. And it's 1st and goal at the 5-yard line. Holy hell in a handbasket. And the Dolphins secondary is looking at each other, pointing fingers. What the hell happened? I mean, dude, who was – we don't have time to see the replay because Detroit is using the hurry up. It's going to be 21-7. We're going to have to stop this team at some point. Goff hands off, and the dude just almost walks right into the end zone. Gets right down to about the 1.5-yard line. It's going to be 2nd and goal. You know what's funny? I listened to Dudley Durong's preview for the Dolphin game, and it's weird the way he said it because he was basically like, "Look, the Lions aren't going to score touchdowns every time they get the ball. We'll stop them at some point." So far, that ain't happening. Oh, geez, there goes Raycon Davis limping off. That's nice. Mike says Tony Soprano was the Dolphins' was coaching the Dolphins to the playoffs once. Yes, that's the wild card year, Mike. That was the Wildcat year, 2008. Ronnie Brown, who Kyle has his jersey. Let me see the chips again. That was the Ronnie Brown, Ricky Williams tandem. Yeah. Yeah. All right, second and goal. The Lions got everybody bunched in. I'm sure it's just going to be a handoff. There it is. There's a flag. He walks right into the end zone. But there's a flag. It looks like there's going to be illegal shift. So we're still going to offsides. All right. This is awesome. Oh, my God. This is awesome.
What the hell is
Got
wrong?
to be freaking kidding me.
What the hell is wrong with our defense?
Oh, man. Between the Panthers and Dolphins, I'm going to be a Chippendales dancer by the end of the season. All I got to do is wax my entire body and color my beard, and I'll start an OnlyFans. What do you think, Kyle? Huh? What do you guys think? And they're playing Michael Jackson.
Somebody's watching.
Oh, yeah. No, he was on that song, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was on that song. I know what I'm talking about. Hey, nothing about the 80s. I don't know. Don't get me started. Huh? Mm-hmm. All right. Jeez. That sucks. Whose idea was this to lift weights? Oh, man. Oh, boy.
Fun fact about Somebody's Watching Me. Michael Jackson was uncredited on that song.
Was?
Yeah, because Rockwell was Berry Gordy's nephew.
Uh-huh.
And he was making the record under Motown.
Uh-huh.
And there would have been a dispute. There would have been a contract dispute.
Huh.
Because
he wasn't credited, but everybody whenever you heard on the radio station, they mentioned he was in the song. Oh, it had something to do with the song. 3, 2, 1. Oh, will my sternum pop now? No. Damn it. All right. Oh, I'm going to be ripped and jacked by the end of this game at this point. Wow.
Yeah, Jaws is going to be ripped.
Right? The good thing about this, guys.
Oh, Rosado just fired a shot at you. L plus ratio was removed.
There will be no Daryl Hall slander on my timeline. I love you, Rosado. Oh, man. The good news is I don't have to worry about what I'm eating at all.
Last 2 games, 0 touchdowns. First 3 drives today, 3 touchdowns.
3 touchdowns. I see it, Rosado. Holy moly.
That's a good prank, Rosado.
Mike says Lion fans be like, is this real life? Holy crap.
Look at that.
Look at that, yeah.
We are defensive gods at home and just terrible on the roads.
All right. What are we going to do? We got 1st and 10. That's good. I missed the boring-ass kickoff as usual. All right. Tua's in the shotgun. 2 sets back. There's a fake give to Mostert. Tua is trying to scramble. He's going to chuck it downfield to Hill. Oh, yeah. He catches the ball and somehow doesn't get killed. I mean, seriously, that's the play. Is Tua drop back, close your eyes, and chuck it downfield. I mean, you can tell he's just putting everything he has into it. And Hill is constantly having to stop. That one he had to stop. Well, it's weird. It's hard to say it was underthrown. It just wasn't timed right. It was a catch. It was long. We'll take it. But it never looks pretty. First down from the 32. 1st and 10.
Tua's been forced into position.
And there's a give to Mostert. Sorry, buddy. Go ahead.
Tua's been forced already in this game to be in the position to play hero ball.
I mean,
because the defense can't block an Amish coach at this point.
At this point. Although in their defense, I mean, the Amish coach is going to be carrying 3 horses, dude. I mean, you know, I don't want to see you get in the way of 3 horses either. Mike, I didn't see it. I didn't hear the Barkov song because I was doing the stream, so I had the volume kind of down. Tua to Hill again. We got about 7 yards. So it's going to be 3rd and 3. You can't be kicking field goals here, guys. You've got to get a first down. Mm-hmm. Mike, wait, are you saying the song was I'm So Excited by the Pointer Sisters? Is that what you're saying it was? That's his goal song? Yeah. Come on. Come on. Tua back to pass. He's chucking it downfield, and he completely overthrew it. Touchdown! Yeah. It looked like he was going to overthrow Waddle, but Waddle ran right underneath him. Raven, that's 2. That's Tua to Waddle again. All right. We got a high-scoring sucker here today. Look at that.
201 yards, 2 touchdowns.
It looked like it was going to be overthrown, but he just gets both hands on underneath it. Great catch. Great adjustment.
This is the only way we're going to stay in this game.
Yeah, we just need a stop. Can we get a stop by the defense? Right? Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Woo! It looked, the extra point looked like it was going to get shanked, but he made it. Mike says, he said to Jameson, it's a song that makes him feel good when he listens to it. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I mean, that's... Well, you heard what Huberto's was, right, Mike? I don't know if you heard this or not, but for some reason in an interview in Calgary, they were asking him about his favorite song, and he said his favorite song is I Want It That Way by the Backstreet Boys. So out of the two songs, I guess I'll take the Pointer Sisters over the Backstreet Boys out of the 2, because we could have been suffering through I Want It That Way every time Huberto scored a goal. Boy, oh boy. Talk about tasting music that not good. Jeez. I mean, the Pointer Sisters were okay back in the day. They weren't terrible. It's a hell of an interesting choice. When you look at Barkov, you don't think that's a guy who's into the Pointer Sisters. Right? Right? You don't look at him and think, yeah, Pointer Sisters. It's all over him. No. Jason says, now I'm even happier that Hoobie is gone. Mike says, yeah, we were never winning a cup with the 11-16 combo. They're too alike as a whole, pass versus passive players, right? Rosado, yeah, yours would have been Beat It. Yeah, Beat It's good enough. Don't stop till you get enough. If I was going to pick a Michael Jackson song that was going to be a goal song, I would want Don't Stop Till You Get Enough. I want to know what's on Barkov's playlist now that came up. And he's got to be listening to 80s stuff, right? He's got to be into 80s stuff. What is he, 27? So that's born in 1995. That's interesting. That's interesting. Oh, well. Hey, Michael Rosenblatt. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, huh? Mike says, I'll take TK any day. Jack, how about my Islanders beating the Avs and Hurricanes? I know I got some upset Hurricane fans on my timeline. I can tell you that right now. The East is going to be a little different. It's a little tighter than we all thought.
Okay. Now, defense, I beg of you, make a stop.
Hey, Matthias.
Hi, Jack.
How you doing? You could come and sit if you want. Okay. What'd you do? Take a bath?
Yeah.
All right. You doing good?
Oh, he wants to lift.
You want to lift the weights. Okay. Just don't hit me in the head, okay?
Watch out for Fluffy. Hey, Fluffy.
Jason, I see. So he mostly listens to Finnish music, so that might explain it. I wonder if it was suggested to him by somebody. Right?
Come here, buddy.
What? Yeah, don't hit Fluffy in the head either, okay? All right.
Minnesota's winning 14-3 against
Oh, wow.
Arizona.
Hey, buddy. Here, move your thing so he's got room. All right, so both teams have a total of 213 total yards. The Jets are beating the Patriots.
10-3.
All right, we need to stop. 2nd and 6. There's a pass by Goff. He's got blockers, and it's a first down for Detroit. So we're starting all over again. Good boy. All right, you good? Yeah, you did good boy, huh? Yeah. Huh? You did good boy. I know everybody's getting attention but you. Everybody's getting attention but Fluffy, huh? Just be careful, okay? Careful, bud. Good boy. All right, good boy. All right. He's right there. You can't see him on the camera. Right there. There he is. Just don't knock the mic. All right, 1st and 10 from their own 35. Goff with the handoff, and he cuts back and gets another 7 yards. We just cannot stop this team at all. Gonna lay down? Okay, good boy. Now Kyle and I can never get in and out of our spot. We cannot allow any points right now because Fluffy's blocked my exit for me to go lift weights. Oh boy. I am gonna be jacked up by the end of this year. I tell you what.
I heard that or your elbows will explode.
No, they've been doing okay. 2nd and 3 from the 42. There's the give. There's a flag. Let's hope that flag is a hold because that was another gain of 15. Wow, this is bad. Oh, my God, Paul. Oh, my God, Paul. You good, kiddo? Offsides again?
Seriously?
This is so bad. All right, kiddo. Mike, yeah. Says the Leafs are close to crisis mode. All right, Goff with there's the pitch and it dealt with
Come on.
Okay, incomplete. So what that was oh man, unbelievable. They tried a trick play and Goff didn't have time to get it off, so we're lucky there. Holland snuffed it out. Oh,
Right,
boy.
we're lucky they did.
They were lucky. Yeah. We're lucky they didn't call roughing the passer on Jalen Phillips. He came in late and high.
New Orleans is destroying Las Vegas. 17-0.
Poor Jeff.
Derek Carr, 6 of 12, 34 yards, interception.
Goff back to pass. It's batted down.
Woo-hoo!
Oh, we need one more play and we could force a punt.
One more.
They'll go for it. Maybe.
Oh, they might try for a field goal.
No, they're on like our 45. They're not going to kick a field goal from here. It's too far.
Thank God.
All right, come on.
Okay, Sealer, thank you for that. Kiddo.
3rd and 10 from the 43. Goff back to pass. We're sending a rush. There's the pass, first down. I mean, we just leaving guys open all over the field. This is terrible. Jeez. This is just bad. Yeah, Jack. No, we forget the defense part. Forget that part. Scratch that out. 1st and 10 from the Dolphins, 31. It looked like we were offsides again. They didn't call it. There's the chuck down the field, and it's incomplete.
And somehow they are not calling pass interference.
It looked like we were offsides again, but they didn't call it. I thought the right defensive end took a half a step early.
Josh Boyer. Just. Dallas now has a 28-7 lead over Chicago. Okay.
There's the give. It's going to be 3rd and 10 again.
Now watch us give up another 12-yard gain minimum. A Cardinals landed on the bush outside our window.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah, there he is.
Wonder what kind of omen that is. Here he goes. Carolina has a 10-7 lead over Atlanta.
Wow. All right. 3rd and 10 from our 31. Looks like we're blitzing. We back off. We still get a little bit of pressure.
Could we
There's
make a
the
tackle?
Catch. And Howard makes a
stopped them.
tackle.
Congratulations.
And it's going to be 4th and 3, and then they're walking off. They're going to go for a field goal.
Thank God we actually held them to 3.
We actually held them.
Thank you, Xavier, for actually doing your job.
Right? He just doesn't look right. All right, so what's this going to be? It's going to be about a 47-yard field goal.
Michael Badgley.
Come on, let's get a block. Let's get a block and return it for a touchdown. Nope. Right through. I ain't lifting weights for that. Do I have to lift weights for a field goal?
I thought it was just maybe push-ups, or what was it? It was
Fluffy's blocking my way, man. I remember what I said. I remember what I said now. I'll go this way. Oh, man. All right. All right, so since we only allowed a field goal, I'll just do shoulder curls. Oh, which as sore as I am everywhere else, this is not any easier. Oh.
Paul is going to run to the liquor store at halftime to pick up a keg.
All right. Oh, bless you.
Excuse
me. Jeez. Help. Our chair got me. Oh, okay.
Chair took its revenge.
Yeah, that's enough for a field goal. 15 shoulder curls for a field goal. That's what I'm willing to do. All right. Oh, man. What's that? 24-14, right? Jeez. Whoa, I almost knocked the couch over. Paul says, you're going to pick up a keg. You're starting to run low. Not on Sunday Fun Day. No. Michael says he traded Waddle on fantasy, and the guy you're playing has Tyreek. Why would you trade him? Jack says Islanders have Blues, Blackhawks, and Red Wings. Huh. Mike says, Josh, please clarify. Were you suggesting on the recap yesterday they trade Reinhardt and justify it as a cap casualty? I'm not suggesting that we should do that. I'm saying that when somebody has to go for Duclair to come back, simple math, unless somebody else is on LTIR, somebody making $3 million or more has to go for Duclair to come back. Reinhardt, Bennett, Hornquist. That's really the only tradable guys making that much money. So if Duke comes back, something has to happen. So I'm not suggesting we should do it. I'm just saying if we get to game 40 and he's got 2 goals, knowing this coach, I actually think Hornquist has a better chance of sticking around than anybody else. I mean, something has to happen. I guess that's the point, right? So it wasn't so much that I think we should. It's just a matter of I don't know what the hell we're going to do unless somebody's going to get hurt and go to LTIR. We could trade Duclair, but I don't know that I don't think that's going to happen. Oh, they put Ahmed in the game, not Miles Gaskin. That makes a lot of sense. Gudis is only can't. Gudis playing too well. Can't. Bennett maybe. Tua with the pass to Gesicki, and there's a flag. There's a flag. That wasn't even Gesicki. That was the other kid. Right. No, I get what you're saying, Mike. It's just I'm just throwing stuff up against the wall because I don't know what the hell we're going to do when Duclair comes back. What was the penalty?
Illegal motion on Tyreek.
Awesome. So it's 2nd and 13.
Wes Welker, our wide receivers coach, the guy who's probably single-handedly helping us the Waddle and the Hill bail out this offense.
Tua with the pass that's batted in the air and
somehow
I think he dropped it. No. So it's 3rd and 13. Mike, exactly. We need a first half ending touchdown drive here, right?
I think that the Lions fan had a skeleton in maybe a Merino jersey.
3rd and 13 from our own 22. You've got to make something happen here. You cannot just give them the ball back. Tua chucking it down the field.
Yes.
And he's got the first down to Sherfield. Oh, man. That's good because at this point it would have been 31-14 at halftime. We give them the ball right back.
No, we get the ball at.
I'm saying if we give them the ball back now, they'll go get a touchdown.
Yeah.
We need to end the freaking half, like Mike is saying. We need to end the half on a touchdown drive. Don't give them the ball back. We can't stop them.
Well, Tua's playing really well.
Tua's playing well. Yeah, Tua is definitely. Paul, I know Gaskin is inactive. I'd rather than put Gaskin in instead of Ahmed. Gaskin's a better receiver, and Edmonds can't catch the ball, but for whatever reason, coach don't like him. So, all right, so that was a first down carry for 4. All right, 2nd and 6 from our 40. Tua is in the shotgun, trips wide. Gesicki's looking like he's lined up in the slot. And there's a penalty flag. Deep for Tyreek.
Oh!
It's missed, and it don't matter anyway because there was a penalty flag. And it probably is against us. this is not a well-coached team from the standpoint of penalties. So many procedural penalties. They declined the penalty. That's interesting.
They wanted 3rd and long.
It's only 3rd and 6, right?
Yeah.
They took 3rd and 6 instead of 2nd and 11. Okay. Okay. It's a choice.
Pumpkins.
New Orleans 17-0 over Vegas. All right, 3rd and 6. It's too early to give them the ball back. Tua back to pass, throws it down the field, and it's caught by Waddle for the first down. All right. We're in business with another drive here. Paul, I see what you're saying about Horny, right? And yeah, he has a no move clause, so he would have to agree to it. All right, Waddle has 6 for 72 with 2 touchdowns. All right. We are on the 47.5-yard line of Detroit, 1st and 10. Back to pass, Tua throwing it down the field to Waddle, wide open again. Was it Waddle? It was Hill. It was Tyreek. It was the same exact route that Waddle just ran, just with Tyreek. All right, let's go. Mike says Shula turning over in his grave with these penalties. You ain't kidding about that. You are not kidding about that.
And we might have we came this close to taking another one on that play. Because we grabbed the horse collar of a Lions player.
Oh, jeez. Tua back to pass. Look out. Oh, jeez. And there's a flag, too. Oh, they just came with the blitz and nobody picked it up, man.
Shoot.
I'm sure the penalty's holding, yeah. Even the ref had a look on his face. He's like, holding. I mean, even the ref is sick of calling penalties against us. So now it's going to be 2nd and what? Damn it. Come on, CBS Sports. Show what the down and distance is instead of your stupid CBS Sports logo. 2nd and 15. Thank you. 2nd and 15. So we only lost 5 on that sack.
Detroit only has 1 timeout.
Yeah. Tua back to pass, chucks it down. What the hell was that? You just throwing it away? Are they going to call intentional grounding? Because there's another flag down. Jeez. Oh, man. So many flags. And that's coaching, man. Every week I get less and less impressed with this guy. I mean, I know he's a rookie head coach, and he's here. He ain't going nowhere, but get some of this garbage under control. I mean, which game was it that we lost, that we were just getting killed with the drives? Did we lose that game? Yeah, the game that Skylar Thompson was in.
There were 2 penalties on the offense, and the Lions declined both of them because we are now on 3rd.
Jack, yeah, it's an ugly game, no doubt. All right. 3rd and 15. I mean, I guess.
Just yeet the ball to Tyreek.
Right? It's on the 35. It'd be a long field goal kick from here. Get a few yards, at least make a kick easier. Oh, there's some kind of jumping. Hill gets about 8 yards. There's no flag there. I mean, it looked like false start, offsides. It looked funky. What are we doing?
Mike?
Yep. I think he just said, good job. Let's go get a field goal. They're going to have to call a timeout. There's not enough time to set up. Are they going to kick this without calling a timeout? They're a little bit rushed here. I guess they're just going to kick it. There's the kick, and he butchered it. No?
He made it.
He made it? Oh, boy, just barely inside. Just got through the uprights.
Yeah.
We'll take it. All right.
Okay.
24-17. Somehow.
It's a one-score game.
It's a one-score game. All right, other option. Paul says other options keep Ekblad on LTIR into the playoffs if we make it. Yeah, I wish, right? I appreciate that, Jack. You guys are doing good. The Islanders are doing good anyway. Better than people thought. All right, so there's 2:06 left, which means we're going to have a kickoff, one play, and then another commercial, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Unless they run it back, then we won't even have that. All right, so we're going to have one play and then the 2-minute warning. Boy, this would be the perfect time for a turnover defense.
Yeah.
I mean, we're going to have to score 40, 50 points to win this game. Wow. Over 500 total yards between the two teams already.
It comes out to like 500 and
that's 66 and 66, 120, 132. So that's
like it's like 530, I think.
Yeah, 532. Something like that. All right, 1st and 10 for Detroit on their own 25-yard line. There's going to be one play and then a commercial. Goff with the give. And, we made a stop. Look at that. All right, that's the 2-minute warning. Now the question is, if we stop him on second down again, do we take a timeout and try to get the ball back? Jack says, what was the over-under, Jack? What was the over-under? Mike says they could waive Cousins and White to bring back Duke. Still not enough money because they signed Stahl. We got to waive Cousins or Stahl just to bring Ekblad back now. Because when Ekblad comes back, we're going to be over the cap, I believe. It's a mess. It's going to be Russian roulette with injuries all season long. Yeah, Jack, what was the over-under? I got to get my stuff during halftime. All right, so it's 24-17. No, I know what you mean, Jack. You think it was in points, but I mean, do you know how many points it was? Like I don't bet sports, so I wouldn't even know what like an average over/under for football would be. But good move on taking the over today, no doubt about that. We might already be at the over. All right. Rosetta says trade Kachuk. So what do you think? Last week, Tom Grossi, you think maybe we'll get Tree to raid the stream during halftime this time?
well, I guess he might be streaming.
Is he streaming?
Streaming Steelers versus
Right.
Eagles.
Right. That would have to be some sort of internet record to be rated by those two guys back to back. Over-under's 52, Mike. So what are we at? 24-17. It's 41. Yeah. Yeah. Jack should be good with the over-under 52. All right, let's go. All right, Goff is under center. One back set with three wide. Now we got a guy in motion. Goff dropping back. We've got pressure on him. He dumps it off, and it was incomplete. Oh, it must have hit the ground. All right, so now we've got 3rd and 9. They stopped the clock again. We might get the ball back here. Oh, hit the ground. Okay. Now we might get the ball back here.
Well, they're 5 of 5 and 4 first downs on 3rd down.
3rd and 9 from the 25. How about this is the interception time? Come on, let's go. Goff back to pass. Make the tackle. Make the tackle. Nice tackle.
All right.
Holland comes up and makes the tackle. What's the flag? What's the flag? What's the flag? What's the flag?
I think it might be on Detroit.
Come on. These refs are freaking flag happy. Okay. All right. So they're going to have to pump. We're going to get the ball back.
All right.
We are going to get the ball back. All right.
Thank God.
Mike says thoughts on Mahura. The only thing that pissed me off was him not being able to keep a puck in last night in the 3rd. It almost led to a goal, which would have really made things tough. I like Mahura, man. Considering we picked him up off of waivers, and now he's basically on the 2nd pair. And statistically, that pair is just about the best in the NHL. I love the kid. He's got good hair too. He's got better hair than Mackenzie Weegar. So I think we're good there. You need one guy you need a guy on the team with the flow. We had Lomberg, but it doesn't come out of his helmet. It's a fake punt.
They faked it. Jesus Christ.
Well, when you're 1 and 5.
I mean, no one saw that coming, right? I don't blame
Who's going to run a fake from their 30-yard line, basically? Oh. Jeez.
Well, the clock is continuing to wind down, and the Lions only have a timeout, so
it's batted down. Wait, what? Did he catch it? What happened? Did it get bad? Yeah, he caught it himself. Can he do that?
Jared Goff passed to Jared Goff.
What the hell just happened? Goff back to pass, slinging it down the field, and they are in field goal range with the 1st down. And we had them stopped. Oh, man. No, just hold them to a field goal, guys. Jeez.
Jared
The
Goff
clock is running. Goff is in shotgun. He's back to pass. He's got a man open, and he's going to get out of bounds. And there's 24 seconds left, and the clock is stopped. They still have a timeout left. They're at least getting 3 out of this. I didn't think the quarterback was allowed to catch his own pass and go forward with it.
Well, if it's batted and he catches it, of course he's going to.
I still didn't think that was legal. I mean, obviously it is. They allowed it. There's something there with the rule, but I'm not sure what it is. Damn it. All right, Goff back to pass. He's got a man wide open again. He's going to get about 8 yards and get out of bounds. And now there's 18 seconds left, and it's 1st and 10. They might get a touchdown. This is bad. And they still have the timeout, so the announcer's correct. I got 18 seconds left. 1st and 10. Goffson shotgun. 5 wides with the man back. No, 4 wides. Goff back to pass. He's got a man open. Gets out of bounds. They still have plenty of time. 12 seconds left.
The Falcons had a pick 6.
That's what we need now is a pick 6. What was the flag? Illegal contact. Are we really going to lose to Detroit?
Why are we playing that kind of coverage?
Because we don't want to let them get a touchdown.
Gonna let them get 1st and goal, no problem.
Right. There's the pass. Let them catch the flag. Let them catch the pass. There's another flag. Okay, at this point, this is on the refs because this is just absurd. Offsides. I mean, they are just calling everything at this point. There's no way that both of these teams are committing this many freaking penalties. I mean, not that they're not penalties, but I mean, these guys are just calling it so freaking tight. This is absurd. So 6 seconds left. They're going to screw around and not kick a field goal. They've got 1st, 2nd, and 2 from the 7. Don't let a touchdown here. Back to pass. There's the throw. Incomplete. And now they're going to have to kick the field goal.
It's a fake field.
Yeah, all right. Shut up. Hey, Gunga. This is terrible. Come on, a block return for a touchdown, and the game is tied at halftime. Here's the kick. Snap is down. The kick is good. And that's the end of the half. It's 27-17 at half. Wow. All right, here comes Kyle. I'll be back in, what is halftime? 12 minutes, 15 minutes? All right, kiddo, there you go. I'll mute it for you. I'll be back. Jeez. And then when I come back, when it starts, if you need to go get a drink or something,
Okay.
I'll relieve you. Okay? All right. Stay there, Fluffy. Stay there. Yeah, be careful, dude. That's drop that.
Rosado trying to make the Daryl Hall is bad joke again. It's awful, Gunga. We are down by 10 to the Detroit Lions because our defense chose today to completely not show up. Somehow this is not. Somehow the game is not 35-17. So it's halftime now. Yeah, Paul, the defense is sucking chunks. I mean, seriously. All the Dolphins D has to do is make it so that Detroit isn't scoring on every single drive. Dear God. No, the the team doesn't suck that hard. I don't believe there's a single team in the NFL that sucks that hard, Rosado. So, Jets only up 10-6 on the Pats at half. So now they're showing the Verizon halftime report. So I can see what's happening in the rest of the NFL. So the Dolphins aren't out of this game yet. It's scary that we gave up 3 straight touchdown drives to Detroit of all damn teams. Daniel says, trust me, the Lions always do this. They don't know how to keep the lead in the second half. Daniel, could you explain why the Dolphins gave up a touchdown that was Detroit's first touchdown in like 2 weeks? And then proceeded to give up 2 straight touchdown drives after the first touchdown drive to Detroit. Yeah, let's hope the Lions pull a Tannehill era second half. Dolphins are going to lose all respectability if they lose to a 1-5 team. This isn't Jacksonville finding a way to lose to Denver because, Jacksonville is still Jacksonville. What has been my favorite game this year from the Panthers? Rosato's asking what's been my favorite game this year from the Panthers. I'd have to think about that. Last night was pretty fun. Okay. Now they're playing the halftime report. So, Steelers versus Eagles. They show Jalen Hurts is 15 of 22, 191 yards and 3 touchdowns, and Kenny Pickett is 12 of 18 for 94. So, yeah, it's 21-10 Eagles at half. Bears Cowboys. Dak is in. He's winning 28-17. That Daryl Hall joke is getting a little old, Rosado. Let's see, Cardinals and Vikings. Vikings are just holding on to a 14-10 lead. I mean, Tua has been playing real awesome today. It's our defense that is making this a game. Hi, Victoria. The Jets are winning 10-6 over the Patriots. And they're showing the game-losing interception that Trevor Lawrence threw. And then Raiders Saints. What the hell is going on in the Superdome? Andy Dalton is wrecking things over it. New Orleans. The Raiders are losing 17-0 to the Saints. And PJ Walker threw a horrendous pick six to a defensive guy who was right in front of him. And so the Falcons are winning. This is my costume today. I'm wearing the 2 extra large Ronnie Brown jersey. Remembering the good old days of 2008 when the Wildcat reigned supreme. What's better, ranch or honey mustard? I love honey mustard, Mike. My honey mustard is really cool. It's really nice. I just don't get why the defense has such trouble with basic things like tackling the player to the ground or making sure Lions players aren't wide open. I'm 23, Victoria. I'm 23. So, excuse me. So I think the real surprise of the day, or I guess it's not that much of a surprise, but I thought Las Vegas would be putting up more of a fight against New Orleans. Whereas I live in Maryland, so just to get to Florida, never mind SeaWorld, takes quite a bit of time and planning and money. So here's that. He'll be back in a few minutes. Fluffy bumps the table. Yes, I've been to Hershey Park. It's really fun. Yeah, I've been there several times, including twice during Christmas time when they have all the holiday decorations. Mike asks if I could be an animal, which one would I choose and why? So that's a good question, Mike. I'll have to think about that. I can tell you some of my favorite animals off the bat. I love horses, kangaroos, elephants. I really, really like birds, especially like tropical birds and seabirds. Yeah, Dominic. Yeah. Well, we're playing prevent defense, which basically means everyone on the defense goes way out back to try and stop them from getting the touchdown. I'm talking about the last Detroit drive in particular, but yeah, just gotta hope that whoever in the chat said that Detroit always collapses in the second half of games, they better be right, because Dolphins can't afford to be losing to the Lions. I'm not sure who the Carter Verhage of the Dolphins is. Thank you, Feels Badman. Yeah, it's a 2 extra large jersey, so I'm a pretty big guy, and it's quite big on me. Yeah. This is my costume today. Dad and I both are celebrating the 2008 era. So, my dad is wearing the Jason Taylor jersey. Seth is a Lions fan. Well, I'm glad to have a Lions fan in the chat. Because you can explain to us why the hell the Dolphins gave up 3 straight touchdown drives to Jared Goff when the whole team hasn't had a touchdown in 2 or 3 weeks. Well, I'm pretty sure if Mike McDaniel is any sort of competent coach, he's going to have our defensive guys chewed out during this halftime because somehow it is only 27-17 and not 35-17. They're kicking off the ball, Dad.
Okay.
And it's another touchback because kickoffs are bad and stupid.
Let me just add to my seltzer water and I'll be right there, okay?
Okay.
I have to, I'm so damn short. It's not even a hockey half. It's not even a hockey period.
So, okay, the Dolphins get the ball to start the half, thank God. But the Patriots have taken the lead over the Jets.
Oh, wow. Tua back to pass.
And he throws it to Gesicki. You'll have to save some of that seltzer water.
Yeah, we are right. There's two, they do make more at the store. It helps my throat, man.
Yeah, I forgot to give you your Ricola.
Yeah.
It's right on my desk in my bedroom.
All right, I'm coming. You can scoop.
Okay, time for me to be
Ship change. Just be careful. Go slow. No rush.
Tua
with a pitch.
He gives it to Mostert. Thank God Mostert is back because our run game is useless without Mostert.
Well, we got this guy named Myles Gaskin who was pretty decent last year. He's just sitting on the bench because, coaches are stubborn. What can you do? All right.
There were no punts in the first half.
There were no punts in the first
592 combined total
Wow.
yards. 5 touchdowns, 3 field goals. Yeah, that's the most in any NFL game this season. This is a shootout par excellence. Yeah.
Tua had Hill wide open, who loses about 3 yards after catching it, trying to run around everybody, but that's okay.
Yeah, Rosado.
I see what he's doing.
Still cracking jokes.
Still cracking jokes. Hey, Natty, how you doing? Yeah, we're having a good time. There's no punts. This is the no punt, the NPL, the no punt league. 2 are rolling out. Got Hill is going to get the first down. Does not get the first down. Excuse me, but he does get out of bounds. So it'll be second down.
The Saints have made it 24-0 over the Raiders.
Yeah, I didn't see that coming. I'm pretty sure I would have picked the Raiders. Wait, it's in New Orleans?
Yeah.
I might have picked the Saints. Mike says hire Bruno as the Finns head coach. That girl's got a hell of a name. Aditi Kinkabawala.
Kinkabawala.
And I don't even think I said it wrong. I mean, That's a hell of a name she's got.
You might have added a couple of
I don't know. It didn't look like I did, man. I looked at it. It looks pretty close to accurate. All right, there's a pitch to Mostert. He's got a hole. He's back.
We're
right
in the
through
red
it.
zone.
All right. All right. Let's go, guys.
Okay. Derek Carr, 7 of 16, 43 yards, interception. Jesus, he's having a horrid game. Andy Dalton, 17 of 24, 184 yards and 2 touchdowns, and a 3-yard rushing touchdown from Kamara. And 2 reception touchdowns for Kamara.
Good one, Rosado.
It's all Kamara and Andy Dalton.
All right, there's the give to Mostert, who gets buried. That's going to be no gain to be second down. The Patriots are beating the Jets. Win this game, Dolphins. Boy, that would be a turnaround. We can't lose to the Lions, can we?
Well, there was someone in the chat who says Detroit always does this and then forgets how to play football in the second half.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Were they a Lions fan? I heard you say it was a Lions fan.
Seth is here. Seth is a Lions fan.
Oh, okay, that's cool. I like Lions fans. Hey, there he is. Hey, Seth. Why not? We need fans of all the teams. It makes it more fun. Tua's going to run. Slide! Okay. Thank you.
Yes.
So would it be about 3rd and 4? That's a big dude. Number 54 for the Lions. Jeez. McNeil. That's a big dude. No wonder Tua slid. Like, no, I'm good. I'm good, man. That dude's like, I don't know how tall he is, but holy crap, that's a big dude.
Okay.
Come on, 3rd and 6. No field goals here. This is get the touchdown. If you want to win this game, we need a touchdown right here. Let's go to a 3rd and 6. You got single coverage. Is that Tyreek up top? Or is that Waddle? Give to Sherfield. It gets in. That's a touchdown.
All
Yes.
right.
All right. What?
What's a
What?
touchdown?
That's a freaking touchdown. What? That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. They're gonna look at that. Wait a minute. Yeah. That's a freaking touchdown. He kept his knees off the ground. What are we doing? How are we not looking at that?
It's a touchdown.
Tua with the give to Mostert.
Okay, is that a touchdown now?
No. And there's a flag. Sherfield is screaming at the sidelines. Why didn't we review that? Offsides on the defense. Feels bad, misses. What are we all thinking for Niners, Rams later? That's tough, man, because the Rams haven't been playing all that well, but do you really trust San Francisco? I mean, I think in the end, the Rams pull that one out. I think
that should have been a touchdown.
I know. I'm still back there, right?
What the hell?
How come they didn't even review it? I don't understand. It's 1st and goal from like the inch-yard line.
Where is Mike?
Tua's going to run straight up the middle. No, they're going to give it to Ingle. There he goes. Now he's in. Oh, there's another flag. Good God almighty. Offsides again. Okay. This is the refs. A touchdown. This is the refs. There's no way that both of these teams have been offside so much. Somebody needs some glasses. This is absurd. And I mean, that was 2 offsides in a row against Detroit. And Miami's been getting called offsides all day long. I mean, it's just all right. He was offsides. But man.
Well, thank God we got the touchdown. That should have been a touchdown 3 plays ago.
Right. Dominic. All right, there's the extra point. It's good. Dominic, I think there's a rule where the guy I know what you're talking about when Tua slid and 54 got him. I know you're technically not supposed to touch him, so technically you're probably correct there. I wouldn't want to argue against that, but I think it's a judgment thing with the referees. But it's a shock they didn't call it since they've been calling everything today. But all right, we get the touchdown, and we'll take it. We'll take it. So what's that? 27-24, right? So we're only losing by a field goal, but we have not stopped Detroit all day. They've either gotten a touchdown or a field goal every single time they've had the ball. And one of those field goals was only because they ran out of time down in the red zone at the end of the half. Literally have not stopped them once. Gotta tell my brother. All right, you good?
Yeah.
Okay. Rosada, no, we're just streaming this game. Just streaming this game.
Trent Sherfield fantasy owners are screaming right
Right?
now.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's got Sherfield. You know, Rosado, just this game. With the Panthers schedule and with Matthias here, I got to keep it to just the one football game. But wait till the playoffs come. When the playoffs come, we're gonna have like a 6 monitor setup, and we're gonna stream all the hockey and football games at once. What do you think about that? I don't know. I'm just making things up now. Hey, Positive Raven. All right, buddy. You guys are doing good. You winning your game? Daniel says, here it is, the part of the game where Detroit literally hands the game back after gaining a nice lead. Sigh. Restoring the roar since 1957. I see that, Rosado. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna let you have that one, Rosado. Oh, I took my stuff. I should perk up. I need to perk up. That's the only thing about football, man. Is like it. When you're old, you're used to taking naps in the afternoon. All right, Jack. How you doing, buddy? So it's 27-24, 9-1-1 left. There's the kickoff. That's going to go right into the end zone for a touchback. They got to fix the kickoffs. Yeah, the Pats are up 13-10, right?
Only team in NFL to score on each of first 5.
One more, Rosado. I'll put you in timeout. One more, I'll put you in timeout. Don't test me. Can we stop this freaking team? Just once at this point.
Yeah.
Give me one stop. Just give me one stop. Ah, jeez. Yeah, the first pass is complete for 7 yards. Raven says, do it. So it's 51 points. So the next score breaks the over-under for you. That's a hell of an over-under, though. 52. There's the give. And he's got a whole first down. Damn it. Jack, yeah, thank God you meant the over. That's still a high over, though. They knew, right? Vegas knows. Vegas ain't stupid. All right, we got 17 people in here. I want to get this. Let's get up to 20. Give me 3 more people, and I'll be satisfied with. Oh, geez, everybody's jumping off. So what the hell was that? And 2 people left. That was awesome. Well played. Maybe they went to go get their mom and dad. Maybe they went to go get their cousins. That was funny. That was pretty funny. I wonder if it'll show that. No, I won't show that on the screen, right? They were trolls, Jack. Right. They were just waiting for me. All right. Goff with the handoff. We might stop them here. Gain of 2. Gain and another flag. Holding on the offense. I mean, at this point, even though when the flags go against Detroit, I'm even sick of that at this point. Let's see. Was it holding? Sewell's got Siegler. That's a weak call. If I'm a Lions fan, I'm screaming right now. That's a weak call.
1st and 25.
First and 25.
Would be welcome here.
Yeah, the flag bowl, exactly. Fins versus Lions. We had 7 penalties declined in the first half. All right. 2nd and 25 from their own 23. Oh, my God, more penalties. They didn't even get to play off that time. And now it's going to be 2nd and 30. Wow. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Wow.
This must be what the price we pay for watching the Halloween day before Halloween game. It's the nightmare before Halloween.
I put Rosado in timeout. Oh, that ball was tipped and almost could have been intercepted by Holland.
Now it's 2nd and 30.
Now it's only 2nd and 30. Hey, Paul, you're back. Yeah, right. Now it's 2nd and 30. Might actually stop this team. What do you think? You think we give up the 2nd and 30? Goff back to pass.
So we might give up 3rd and 15.
He dumps it off, and we made a tackle. It's going to be 3rd and like 28 or something, right?
Yeah.
That's weird.
He told me that experience working 6 days a week, 12-hour days, gave him the motivation to know the NFL.
It gave him a motivation to know that I better not lose my job in the NFL because this is bullshit. That's what he. That's funny. 3rd and 27. Goff with the little dump off. Jalen Phillips has him behind the line. Okay. Don't be giving him a flag. No more penalties? Are we done? Are we done? Hey, they're going to punt. Maybe.
First
Maybe.
punt by either. They're not going to fake it on like 4th and infinity.
We might actually see a punt this one. Oh, the Patriots are up 16-10.
4th
The
and
Patriots are up 16-10. All right, don't do anything stupid now. I don't even want you going for a block. Oh, okay. All right, Cedric Wilson catches it at the 20. He's got a little bit of room. Woo! Oh. All right, nice tackle. All right. Oh, geez, what do I got? We got NFL bots, not porn bots. Watch every NFL game. Jeez. Thank you, Raven. Jeez. All right. Yeah, NFL bot. That's new, right? Interesting. All right.
key. We have a chance to actually.
The first punt of the game by either team with about 7 minutes left in the third quarter. All right.
It took 2.5 quarters.
Yeah.
Just for someone to punt.
All right, so we've got a Papa John's commercial. Looks like it's a pepperoni stuffed crust pizza with the dipping sauce and the bread. Looks pretty good. Looks a little bit fake and plastically when it's shown up close, but they've got a good split screen and a cookie. Now we've got a Liberty Mutual Insurance Company commercial with a woman that should not really be on TV. She's got really, really bad hair. And they're showing bored, Pauly Shore-like people at a pool party. And everybody's got laptops. And it's a grouping of people that would never all get together at once and throw a pool party. Completely unrealistic. All right. What's next? I hear Matthias. Papa John's yuck. Yeah.
How the Dolphins are doing?
It's 27-24, right? We're losing. Ellie, come on, man.
How much time is it?
It's only halfway through the third quarter.
Yeah.
I call the Jets to fumble the football and have a Steelers recover it.
Oh, you're playing PlayStation, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. We need the Jets to lose though in real life, so go make sure the Jets lose. Gotta rearrange some stuff here. Okay.
What they are playing all the Lions.
Yeah, we're playing the Lions. All right, let's go.
Do the Lions have possession of the
No, the Dolphins do. We just finally forced a punt.
Beautiful day in Detroit. We're inside Ford Field. 5:16 to go in the third quarter alongside James.
All right, let's go, Dolphins. Tua's under center. It's going to be a fake give. Tua rolling out. There's a throw down the field.
Wow.
Nice catch by Waddle. Get up. Very good. First down. Good to go. All right.
Waddle had to work for that one.
Yeah, it was a nice catch. Nice catch.
Tua is still not exactly accurate, folks. I mean, the receivers are making some incredible athletic performances to catch some of the passes.
Tua, oh, gosh. Tua had Hill over the middle. Looks like he overthrew him, but it was into a lot of coverage. Just put it that way. Hey, Rosado's back. I told you if you did it again, I was going to put you in timeout. Yeah, he totally overthrew Hill. But it was like within 5 people there, man.
It got tipped.
He got tipped.
That's what I thought I saw.
It was when you spammed it, Rosado. I figured you were daring me to do it, man. Tua with a pass. That's going to be short of the first down, so it's going to be third down. He's at it again. Come on, Rosado. All right, they're waving those stupid third period flags. Third period, third down, third leg. I don't know. It's just stupid. They're waving signs with 3s. All right, come on. Third down. Tua back to pass. He's going to run. He's got it. Just slide. No, where are you going, Tua? All right. Yeah, talk about somebody who looks like a penguin while he's running. We got the first down. We'll take it. Oh.
Just like Tyreek and Waddle aren't open, fine. I'll do
Right.
it myself.
And he almost falls over himself here. Oh, I see. No, he almost fell over Ingold blocking. Okay. All right. Tua's not a track star, but he got the job done.
Yeah.
You know, once he gets down past the first down markers, just go down, kid. Go down. All right, 1st and 10 from the Lions' 30-yard line. Tua with the give to Mostert, who has a hole, gets 5 yards. We'll take it. All right, meanwhile, the clock is ticking down. Ticking.
Yeah, well,
It's going to be a long fourth quarter.
Yeah. Look at all those yards.
Man, that's over 700 yards. All right. There's a flip to Hill around the corner. He's got a lane. Just get the first down, kid, and get out of bounds. Okay, he does. All right. Come on, Sherfield. Get out of the corner there. Don't be talking trash. No flags. Come on.
Okay. Tick-tock.
TikTok, right?
Let's see.
There's the give off to Mostert, I believe. Gets him another 4 or 5 yards. Yep. Mostert's been knocking off 5 yards a clip today.
So Pittsburgh is losing.
See, Aditi Kinkhabwala.
Aditi Habwala.
Habwala.
King
Oh, I put a Haba. I put the extra A in there. You're right. But still, her name is Kinkhabwala. Kinkhabwala. I mean,
the Patriots are winning.
I mean, I guess she's got the right. Patriots are winning 19-10. Oh, that would be so sweet. I don't even care that I picked the Jets and pick them. Come on, Tua rolls out. He's got to pass to Ingold. No, to Mostert. But it's going to be third down again.
Well, that's easy fourth down conversion zone. Unless, we want to take the points and tie the game. 2 possessions, 2 touchdowns. Yeah. Chicago is trying to come back.
Yeah, Chicago. Yeah, sorry, bud.
Yeah. Are those lions and the sharks?
Looks like lions and sharks, yes. All right, 3rd and 3. Boy, we need this to be a touchdown here, guys.
And Dallas got another touchdown.
Tua's in the shotgun, drops back to pass. There's the throw, wide open, touchdown! Yeah! All right! Yes! Let's go!
Oh, Gesicki's not doing the gritty.
He's not. No, he said he was done doing it. He said he was done doing it.
Well, that's okay.
No, Raven, it was Gesicki. It was Gesicki. But still another throw for Tua, bud.
Yeah.
Let's go. You know, it's funny. I picked 32-27 as the final. Who's down on the field? Who is that?
It's
274. Isn't that
Eichenberg?
I think that's Eichenberg. I think that's Eichenberg. So yeah, it's Eichenberg. Yeah. So I had said 32-27, and this is going to make it 31-27. Let's go for 2. So my score prediction will be exactly correct. So if Eichenberg goes down, what are you going to do? You're going to move Hunt back over. You move Hunt over, right? Paul, that's what I'm saying. It's okay, Rosado. Just let's try to keep it cool, man. I'm trying to build a football following. It ain't going to happen when people see that in the chat. All right. Gunga. Well, if the game ended now, right? All right. I hope he's not hurt, though. I mean, the offensive line has been playing decent as a unit, right? When I had hair and it was thinning out, but I would sit there and I had, it was still thick on the sides. When I would watch the game, I would just sit like this and just pull on the hair and just like give myself a head massage for the 2 hours, 3 hours, however long it was. All right, come on. That's enough commercials now. It's enough commercials now. How long ago was that?
So the Halloween night game is Bengals and Browns. They had
Oh, they're carting them off. Ah.
Appears to be a pretty serious injury for the Cleveland native.
That's not good. When they won't show you the replay, damn. Damn it. Eichenberg, look, and they won't show the replay and they're carting him off. So that probably means he's done for the season. Another loss. Damn it. Pat's interception by Devin McCourty. Very good. Very good. Can't believe, is New England really going to beat the Jets? Boy, my picks are gonna be bad this week.
Yeah, I might lose more ground to the current first place guy.
But Charo, man, it's just been bad. Look, Detroit's 1-5, but they do have a good offense when they get things going. And for whatever reason, since even though Brandon Jones is out for the season, McDaniel made Eric Rowe inactive, and Rowe basically was the guy all week who was practicing in Jones' spot and was just the natural next guy to take over, and he made him inactive, and he's got other guys back there, and the secondary is a freaking mess. I don't know what what the hell he's doing. That it's an unnecessary, stupid move. You don't. There's no reason, and apparently they said Eric Rowe was upset about it, so I don't blame him. Rosado, Stu had a friend with him. I don't think he was looking for anybody. He didn't say anything to me.
We got a Dolphins gladiator in the stands.
Paul says 74 has been responsible for the majority of the free rushers right up the middle. He was as bad to pick up as Jackson. He might not be wrong, but if he was still playing, what are we going to do now? You know what I mean? What's the alternative now? Let's see what they do. I see, Rosada. He didn't say anything to me, so there's the kick. It's good, and it's 31-27. Okay, end the game now, and I'm only 1 point off of my prediction.
Okay, so all the defense has to do is not let Detroit go down the field for another touchdown.
Right. Let me tell my brother. I agree with you, Pacharo. But, when you get these non-conference road games, sometimes it's tough for teams to get up for that, Sometimes, you don't start off the game all that well. The other teams gets more emotional about it. There's the kick. He's going to run it out. And that was a stupid mistake. And now they've got the ball at the 15. Okay. Paul says, don't worry. My nephews are both linemen in college. Left tackle, Illinois State guard. at Princeton. The Finns can draft them both. We'll take it.
Micah Parsons had a 42 fumble return for a touchdown for the Dallas.
Jeez. Goff back to pass. There's the throw. We made the tackle, and that's the end of the third quarter. All right.
All right.
Gonga says, "Am I going to stream the Georgia-Tennessee game?" No, definitely not college football. That's I wouldn't be any good at that. I haven't watched college football in years. It's still 19-10 Patriots. It won't be long before I get an overlay on the stream. I'm gonna have a score ticker on the bottom. Once Matthias leaves, and I can spend a little bit more time on the technical issues, on the technical aspects, I should say.
How's it going, Jim? Oh, you can't hear me?
Let's see, what else do we have scores-wise? Let's look them up. Let's see, what do we got for NFL scores right now? Vikings are beating the Cardinals 20-17. 5.5 left in the third quarter. Cowboys are beating the Bears 42-23 with 5 minutes left in the third quarter. The Falcons are beating the Panthers 21-13 at the end of the third quarter. Broncos beat the Jaguars 21-17. It is 24-0 Saints over the Raiders. About 12 left in the fourth quarter. And the Eagles are beating the Steelers 28-13 with 35 seconds left in the third quarter. The Patriots are beating the Jets 19-10 at the end of the third quarter. So if we can pull out a win, if the Dolphins can pull out a win, which especially since Baltimore won Thursday night, if we can pull out a win, it helps. Helps the playoff, especially if the Jets continue to lose. Rosado, no, I can't do the game feeds or the it gets demonetized. I get a copyright strike. Mike, no, the Eagles are going to lose 3 games, maybe even 4. They're not that good. They're just. I'm not saying they're bad, but they're not on the level of an undefeated type of team. They're just a good team in a league with a lot of parity right now. They're just on a good hot streak. Remember, even the Dolphins won 7 straight last year?
Yeah.
8 straight? 7 straight?
7.
7. Yeah.
And that was after losing 7 in a row.
Right. All right, there's the give, and there's the first down. Jack says the Jets are going to jet from urinating tree. All right, 1st and 10. Now that's it. Now let's stop them now. Let's stop them and get a touchdown and put this game, I want to say out of reach, but, oh, geez. More penalties. False start. Detroit, hey, is my Lions fan still in the chat? Detroit is self-disintegrating right in front of us. Is this what you guys deal with every week? And there go the Vikings. That's a touchdown for the Vikings. I mean, they're just melting in front of our eyes. It's 1st and 15 now. Goff is back to pass. Oh, we almost had him for a sack. Oh, that's gonna be a 10-15. They don't call that?
No penalty. Jack says Lions equal the Chicago Cubs of the NFL.
Right? How is this not a late hit on Goff sliding? Look at this. I mean, and he rolls on his head. I mean, Did they change the rule? Wow. Okay, we'll take it. 2nd and 12. Goff back to pass. We're in on him again. There's the pass. And that's an incomplete pass.
All right.
Nice. Well played.
Now
Well
it's
played by 27, whoever the hell that is.
3rd and
Oh, geez, there's the flag. Offsides in the defense. The number of offsides, there's got to be a record-breaking number of offsides penalties in this game. This is just not even possible. And Xavier Howard was offsides, corner offsides. Come on. 2nd and 7. We give it right back to him. There's the give. And we're going to stop him behind the line for a loss.
okay. Now,
It's a 3rd down. Are we going to stop him again?
maybe.
Are we going to stop him again? It's 3rd and 9. All right, here we go. Goff from the shotgun. Man in motion. One guy next to him. 3 wides. Tight end is set back. Goff back to pass. Ogba's in on him. We're going to get him. Yeah! Yeah! Sealer got him. Ogba with the pressure.
Yeah.
And then Sealer wrapped him up. Holy crap. I don't believe this.
Sealer's like, they're not sending me back to the welding place.
Yeah, exactly, right? Gunga says, I think the Finns have more penalties than the Jets have points. Oh, I'd be willing to put money on. We had 7 penalties declined in the first half, Gunga. We had 7 penalties just declined in the first half.
Okay.
All right.
Now they have to punt from within their own
They have to
20.
punt.
Whee!
All right. There is. Who is that? Wilson is trying to get something.
Go.
Oh, there's a flag. Forget it. There's a flag. You know that there's going to be a block in the bag. All right, Jack. I appreciate that, huh? Yeah, we need it. We need all the help we can get. That's for sure. Yeah, Rosado says the D now looks like Prince. Illegal block in the back. Half the distance to the goal.
It's 10 yards penalty.
Yeah, because I guess it was outside. It was outside of the 20. Let me tell my brother.
Okay, well, the defense actually made a stop.
We just forced another punt, so there's 12 minutes left, and we have the ball. Hey, Jerry. Yeah, we're doing good now. We're doing good now. We were not doing good earlier, but we're doing good now. It's 31-27 with 12 minutes left. The prediction score I had was 32-27 Miami, so we're closing in. And he says, I can't stream it where you live, so you only keep the hockey. Hey, that's okay. That's okay. I know there's a lot of hockey people. The football end will grow, and it'll be both, right? I wasn't really planning on it. I've been thinking about it. You guys know I've gone back and forth over the years. But like I said, when Tom Grassi raids the first time you ever streamed football, that's not when you quit. That's not the time to quit, right? So I'm content with how many people have been here. We've had a good time. It'll grow. I did take a screenshot, though. When I went during halftime, I went to get check my computer, and I went to YouTube. Right next to it, there's my stream, and then there's Dougly Durong stream. And my stream has 10 people, and his has 1.1K. So it's a work in progress, but we'll get there. We'll get there. I'm not worried about it. When I first started doing the Panther videos, I'd wake up to 30. Like if I got 50 views, I'd be like, woo, we got 50 views yesterday. So it'll grow. It'll be okay. It'll be good. I mean, We got 15 people in here. That's still probably more people than the first times I streamed banter stuff. Thanks, Jack. I appreciate that, buddy. Gunga, you like the Dolphin streams? Yeah, it's fun. It's they're easier to do than hockey. I tell you that, because we get a break in the action. I can interact with the chat a little bit more. It certainly is easier to call football, right? After a long enough time, I'll get good at calling football, right? And it'll be more like a play-by-play color.
6 for 50 and 6 for 30. There's been like 12 penalties.
Wow. All right. There's a gift to Mustard. He's got a hole, and he almost broke it, but he got a first down. Well, he's in there. He's good. Huh? He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Jack, Mostert's on your fantasy team. Yeah, he doesn't have any touchdowns, but he might have. What do you think? Mostert's got maybe 60 yards today?
Maybe. No, 50.
They just showed it, 51. Mostert's got 10 for 51. Hi, Fluffy. All right, let's get some Fluffy look. Tua in the shotgun. Quick pass to Hill, who gets just taken down, and that was just stupid. Why do we do those plays? We don't need to do that crap. It never works, and there's just no need to do it. To do those. That's like, who used to call that all the time? That was Joe Philbin, wasn't it? You guys remember Joe Philbin with the little freaking bubble screens? Was that Philbin or was that Gase? Which one of those guys was the bubble screen guy? I think it might have been Gase. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. All right, Tua back to pass. He's got a man open downfield. Gets it to Waddle.
Okay.
First down.
All right.
First down. We are driving. This is beautiful. Yeah, Gunga says the channel owner makes an appearance. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That'd be a good boy.
He's the owner. We're just the employees, right? Paul says, my wife says I had a brain injury when I was 18 and I stayed that age mentally. That's a T-shirt. Hey, Chasey. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you. It looks like the Dolphins we're toying with the idea of closing this game out, but we need a touchdown here. A field goal just makes us nervous. Tua with another give to Mostert, who gets taken down. No, that was Edmonds. Excuse me.
Your breath smells, Fluffy.
That was Edmonds.
Your breath smells.
Don't let them talk trash to you. You got good breath. Yeah? We're going to go to the beach tomorrow, okay? We're going to go to the beach tomorrow. Huh? It looks like he's just sitting in the middle watching with us.
Good boy.
I'll have to screenshot that. That's at 2:58. Remind me.
Yeah.
That's 2:58. Pats are up 22-10 on the Jets. Thank you, Jack. All right. Jerry, we are in,
the Carolina-Atlanta game is tied.
Oh, wow. There's the gift to Edmonds again, who gets nothing again. Jerry, we're in third place, but after today, if the Jets keep losing and we keep winning, we'll be back up into second place. Chasey, who do I like better, the Panthers or the Dolphins? Panthers. Good Panthers. I love my Dolphins, but the Dolphins have been breaking my heart since 1973. In 1976, it was 78. We lost the playoff game to the Houston Oilers where Earl Campbell ran all over us when I was 7. And I remember crying in my grandparents' bathroom. I was mad at God. 2 flags down. I was mad at God. I asked God, why did you even let us make the playoffs if we were just going to lose? We got 2 penalties. Fourth down. So now we're punting. Jeez.
We are winning now.
We're winning now, right?
I have beat the Jets.
Jerry, no, we got to make the playoffs first. So What's this? This is the 8th game. There's 17 regular season games, and then you either got to win 2 or 3 playoff games, depending upon how many, your standings. So it's a long road to the. Hey, watch out, Matthias. Watch out. He doesn't understand that he could get hurt that way. Okay. Nice.
All right.
So we punted and we tackled the guy at about the 12-yard line. Fluffy, come on, buddy. Hey, Honda, how you doing?
Thanks, kid.
Thank you, Matthias. Okay, that works. I got so many messages to go back to. What do you want? Huh? What do you want? I love you. We're going to go to the beach tomorrow. I know you're bored. Oh, there's a squirrel. Squirrel. Go, squirrel. Go, squirrel. Go. I think there's a squirrel out there.
Okay.
There's no squirrel. There's no squirrel. He's barking. He's right back at you, Honda. Right back at you. The dynamic duo, Batman and Robin, right? Which one of us is Batman? Which one of us is Robin? And what's Fluffy?
Well, Fluffy's
the Joker, right?
Fluffy
No?
He would be like the Bat's dog.
Is there a bat? They don't have a bat dog. Huh? I'm the bald Batman. I already win. I'm the bald Batman. Yeah, Jerry says Fluffy is the Joker. Rosado, I don't know the answer to that. I don't ask people how old they are, so I don't know, honestly. Oh, this is how you doing over there, huh?
Great.
You're doing a good job, huh? You do a good job keeping your elbows tight to your chest. Huh?
Yeah.
You can turn your wrists to get better bicep action.
Which way?
Watch. Let me show you. Here, give me one. Okay, so what you're doing is straight, right?
Yeah.
Watch what I do. I come like this, and then I'll start instead of starting here, watch. Instead of starting here, I'll start like this and then curl it up like that and then come back down. And that way you get more of your forearm here at the beginning. Okay. And then as you come this way, that helps also add in a little bit of tries when you're doing your biceps. So if you start like straight, like you're going to march, instead of starting like this and coming that way, that's a lot of strain on your elbow, right? So you can start straight out and then curl it up like that. Okay, got it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, Matthias getting prepped, right? Thanks, Jack. I appreciate that. All right, what we got? We got 2nd and 2. There's 8 minutes left. We need to stop here. I don't like this because they could hold the ball the rest of the game, get a touchdown, and win. There's a truck out there. It's interesting sound. Must be there. Maybe that's the motorcycles. Maybe they're coming home. Wonder what Fluffy's barking at something. That's what I'm distracted about. All right. Next week is Bills and Jets and then Dolphins Bears. Jeez. All right. Yeah, Flying Fluffy Fitness. 7:20 left, 1st and 10 for the Lions from their own 27. Goff back to pass. He's got a man open, and he is making a bunch of people miss. And then we get him, and we tackle him, and he still won't go down. So it's going to be 2nd and about 2. Jerry, the problem is I don't live down there. I know it won't be this year. I can't really travel. Thanks, bud. It's hard for me to travel with Fluffy because if I leave the house, whoever stays here with Fluffy has to live downstairs because I'm the only one that can get him upstairs safely. 2nd and 2. Goff back to pass. No pressure. He's got a man wide open in the flat, and it's a first down. Damn it. And tick-tock, tick-tock. They need a touchdown, not a field goal. I really wish we would have held on to the ball a little bit longer that last drive and at least gotten a field goal out of this. All right. Boy, Roberts nailed that guy. All right, where are we? 6:05 left as I'm saying it. Boy, a turnover would certainly be nice here. 1st and 10 from their own 41. Goff with the give, and he's got nowhere to go. That's going nowhere. Maybe he got a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. Mike says coach needs to implement a $200 fine for penalties. $200,000 might make a dent in these guys' wallet. $200. They got $200 hidden in their shoes. Add a K to the end of that, then they might pay attention. It's just been terrible. All right, 5:19 left as I'm saying it. You doing good?
Oh, fell soon.
It feels good. Right, Goff back to pass. He's got a man open. Oh, and there's another flag. Offsides. Defense. Wow. McDaniel can't believe it. McDaniel can't believe it, man. I can't believe it. I mean, there's been like a half dozen lined up in the neutral zone penalties against either team today. Now it's 2nd and 3. Goff back to pass. He's got a man open, and it's a first down. And now they're in Dolphins territory. Almost in field goal range. Lions going with the hurry-up offense. This is going to get interesting here, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. We're down to 4:34 left. They need a touchdown, though. A field goal doesn't do it for them. Goff is under center, man in motion. There's the give. He's got nowhere to go, and we
He
stop
fell
him.
off his own guy.
Yeah, he like ran right into his own guy. Jack, I know it's like the flag ball. This is unbelievable. We are closing in on under 4 minutes left.
They have lost
No, there's still 4 minutes left.
2 yards.
Yeah, they lost 2 yards. Exactly.
Yeah.
Hey,
A
buddy.
yard and 3 feet.
Arizona could still come back and win that game.
Yes, they could. Goff back to pass. He's got a man, and he drops it. Oh, an absolute
Incomplete.
drop.
Ha, ha.
And another flag. Goff doesn't look happy. No foul. Okay. Wow, they actually picked up a flag on that one. McDaniel's got like laser beams coming out of his eyes. It's like, call another penalty. I freaking dare you.
He's like, choo, choo, choo.
Gosh.
Atlanta is up by 3 with less than 6 minutes left.
Okay.
And Carolina has the ball.
3rd and 12 from the 46.
Come on. Just
Come
one
on,
more
defense.
stop.
It looks like they're blitzing and they back off. Not really any pressure. Goff with plenty of time. He's got a man. Oh, boy. He almost got loose. It's going to be 4th and 2. It's going to be 4th and 2.
They might try and go for it. They could easily go for that.
Yeah, I think they'll go for this. I mean, we had 2 guys missed the tackle there. Damn it. 4th and 2. Goff is under center. He's got 1 guy. Now he's dropping into the shotgun. 1 guy next to him. Back to pass. No pressure whatsoever. He's going deep. He's got a man is dropped. And is there a flag?
There's
No flag.
Yeah.
No flag. Wow. And it probably might have should have been. I can't believe that's what they did on 4th and 2. I can't believe that's what they did on 4th and 2. Let's see. It's not a penalty. It was not a great throw, and he tried to make an adjustment and actually pushed off Cater a little bit. So it was not a great throw.
Pass interference.
No, if anything, it would have been offensive pass interference, but it was not a good throw. He was open. If he leads them, that's a touchdown, and we're screaming. Now, 2:52 left. Detroit's got all 3 timeouts. So you need a few first downs here, gentlemen.
Yeah.
We've got the ball at about our 35.5-yard line. There's to give the Mostert, who's got a hole. 9 yards. Perfect. Now you got 2nd and 1. You can run the ball again. Dallas has got 49 freaking points.
Hey, Dad, has there been a home bots today?
No, we had NFL bots.
What
They were trying to get us. Well, careful, please.
are NFL bots?
They were trying to make us watch, telling us where we could stream the games.
For free?
Yeah. Well, but not legally. Not legally, right?
22-10, New England.
Wow, New England's going to beat the Jets. All right, there's to give the Mostert. He gets the first down.
Okay.
Tick-tock, there's the 2-minute warning. Let me
right.
let my brother from another mother know. All right, we might win this game.
Woo-hoo! Happy
We are at the
Halloween.
2-minute warning. We still have the 4-point lead. We have the ball. Detroit has 3 timeouts left.
I didn't even realize Fluffy was inside.
He came outside and now she's out there barking. I'll ask him next time he's down, Rosado. Jack says McDaniels would turn into a Cyclops, some X-Men if they call him. That's exactly the look he had. You could just see the lasers coming out of him. I mean, it has been horrible. It has been something else today. All right. Well, we almost got up to 20 people. We had 17 at once. That's close. Charles says, do I think our defense has improved better this half? Yes. Whatever the hell, but on the other hand of that, Pacharo, we have a Lions fan in the chat, and from what he says, this is how the Lions lose. They look really good in the first half and then disintegrate in the second half. And if you look at that, they're driving the ball. We're not really stopping them. And it's a 4th and 2. And the easy call there is you dump it off in the flat to the guy who's been wide open all day. You get your first down and you keep the drive going. And instead, Goff chucks a bomb downfield. It's stupid. That was a stupid play call. So on one hand, the defense is doing better. But on the other hand, I think Detroit is just not a well-coached team.
That was guys with motorcycles.
Yeah, okay. Okay, that's fine. All right, Rosado. I appreciate you coming out, bud. Somebody had said, oh, yeah, Jack says, Beef Jaws, it looks like you guys are going to win. Yes, I agree with that. It does look that way, and it looks like the Jets are going to lose, which I didn't see that coming this week. I didn't think the Patriots have what it takes. And that puts the Patriots a little bit in the picture, though, too, doesn't it? Right?
I see. I think that's a Dolphin. Yeah, it's a Dolphin.
I mean, that'll make the Patriots 4-4 and the Jets 5-3. So the Patriots are at least not out of things yet. All right, 1st and 10 for the Dolphins at our own 47-yard line. Just hold on to the ball. That's all you got to do at this point. Tua with the throw to Hill, who catches it and gets out of bounds. Why did you go out of bounds, man? I guess his momentum carried him. Did not see that coming either.
Well, if we're going to get 15,
yeah, he didn't have much of a choice. Right.
Woo-hoo! Woo! My, here we go. Man, yeah, the
Don't jinx
Not
us.
yet. You got to wait till the game's over. A lot can happen in a minute and a half. Remember when you turned off the TV on me before the Miami Miracle when we came back? Yeah, so a lot can happen. There's the give to Mostert, who spins and gets nothing. And Detroit is just desperately trying to strip the ball. This wouldn't be bad if I predicted 32-27 and the game ends up 31-27.
Yeah.
Huh?
Detroit took their first timeout.
Detroit took their first time out. Daniel says the new banner will be hung inside Ford Field. Almost beat a team that has a good shot at a wild card spot. That's perfect, Daniel. That's perfect. Poor Lions fans, man. Rosado, am I streaming? Oh, you mean tomorrow night? No. Tomorrow night we're doing the video for Halloween. I got to take a night off tomorrow. But I'll have a couple things out tomorrow. But I gotta get some time with Matthias while he's here too. When Matthias isn't here, there'll be more content. You know what I mean? More NFL content. But for now, especially with the week that the Panthers have this week.
Minnesota's only winning by 2.
Oh boy. There's the give to Mostert, who's got a little bit of a hole. And Detroit's going to take their second timeout. So basically, we are in one more first down, I think, and we can start taking knees.
Maybe.
Yes, one more first down, and we can start taking knees. There's $1:47 left. If you run this play and get the first down, if they take the timeout, they have no timeouts. You kneel on first, kneel on second, kneel on third. The game is over. So, yeah, we need one first down, and we can start taking knees.
Carolina somehow is
Wow.
now winning in that game.
I know I picked Atlanta.
Yeah, I would have picked Atlanta too. Look at all that yardage.
Wow. All right, so 3rd and 8, huh? No, you just hand it off here. Nope, Tua's going to throw it. Tua's going to chuck it and got a first down. Did he go past the marker? Are they going to call it because he was past the marker and then went back, but it's first down?
Thank God.
Are they're going to measure, or are they saying move the chains? And that's – I mean, he had it.
Yeah.
But he moved back as his momentum. No, they said no measurement, first down. So that's it. Yeah, he catches it there.
Right there.
And now we're taking these, and that's it. Now you can sing the song with us.
Man, you have the Dolphins, the greatest football team. We held the ball for goal to goal like no one has ever seen.
Look at
We in the air, we on the ground, we always in control. And when you say Manny, you talking Super Bowl bingo. We are the Miami Dolphins, the Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins #1. And with the Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins #1.
Good job, buddy. All right. Good. Ow. Oh, that's okay. I didn't need that shoulder. Oh, you're too strong. All right. So we're taking these, and that's it. Oh, we got to take one more knee. We got to take one more knee, it looks. Looks like we got to take one more knee. So I predicted 32-27, and the final score was 31-27.
all right.
That ain't so bad. That ain't so bad, right? All right.
Thank God. We didn't lose.
Thank
to
you, Jack.
Detroit.
Yeah, the Jaws prediction is a W2, right, Gunga? All right. And now the Jets are fixing to lose, right?
We would be in second place.
Yeah, we're going to be in second place. Well,
Yeah, because
they still have us head to head. They still have us head to head, but it's still good that they lost and we won. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. All right, very good.
all right.
How funny was it? See that Detroit fan with a paper box?
Yeah, the Detroit fan with the paper bag, right? Yeah. So Ravens says New England's. Oh, they're showing the end of the Jets Patriots game, but New England has a 22-10 lead. So I mean, the Jets have the ball.
I mean, the Jets did pull a comeback of this caliber against the Browns.
We'll stick around for the end of this game.
Yeah, because
we're gonna. They just put it on for us.
And also, did you roll in Florida, where we live? We were here a high school football.
Oh, wait. And the Jets are gonna be first in goal. Yeah, there's a high school right there, right, Matthias?
Yes, and they play football. I hear the
game.
game.
Okay. Careful, Ellie girl.
Sometimes they'll play
There's no room up here, baby.
Rap.
Be careful, baby. All right, so the Jets are going to be able to make something happen here. They're at least going to have a Wilson gets sacked. Oh, I mean, that kid just got buried. So they're going to go to the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they get a field goal. No, they have to have a touchdown. They need 2 touchdowns. A field goal and a 2-point conversion won't do it. All right, so we'll hang out for the rest of the game. Wilson back to pass. They did take a snap. He's got all day to throw it, and it's incomplete. They might not even get the touchdown here. Now it's 3rd and goal, going to the 2-minute warning. So we'll wait.
The Jets have no timeouts, and the Patriots have all their timeouts.
Dominic says, not the game we should have had, but hey, a win is a win. Exactly. We'll take it. We will absolutely take it, Dominic. You okay, Fluffy? Where are you going? Good boy. All right, so we're on commercial right now. I figure we watch the end of the game, or at least if the Jets don't score, obviously, then it's over, and we'll take off. But we'll see what happens. We got more commercials. Yeah, Rosado, we'll still have an Ask Jaws on Friday. I'll put the thing on the community board like Monday or Tuesday. I'm going to be ready for relaxing time when this is over. That's for sure.
Me too.
Yeah. Daniel says, way to go on the win. Hill got you 31 fantasy points. Can't wait for the draft so your Lions can pick another wide receiver that we could have gotten in the 3rd round. Go Lions. Sorry, Daniel. Sorry, bud. It was a good game, though. It was a little bit better than anybody anticipated, right? Gunga wants to know if I'd rather have a Panthers Stanley Cup or Dolphins Super Bowl. Panthers Stanley Cup. Yeah, it's not close. It's not close.
Think of all the live streams you can do.
No, I mean, just as a fan. I mean, the Dolphins have won championships. They've won championships while I was 1 years old, 2 years old. But I'd rather have Panthers, yeah. The Boys Channel. That's a new name for the channel. How you doing? We're just hanging out here at the end. The Dolphins win, and they got the rest of the Jets Patriots game on if they'd ever be done with these commercials. So we're trying to wrap that up. Jack says, I want to see an Islanders Stanley Cup, Jaws. We have not won one since the 80s, and you weren't born then. Oh, you're not that old, huh? I'm old. I'm an old guy. You know, Kyle's 42. You know how old I am?
No.
Yeah, you
nice
are.
Try.
Huh?
23.
Hey, the Boys Channel. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. All right.
They're showing
Thank you.
Reno Don Shula.
Much appreciated. Genuinely. Thank you. We had a good time today. It's funny, the football streams are the short streams. What would my goal song be, Rosado? My goal song would probably be "We're Not Gonna Take It" by Quiet Riot. Yeah, that would be my goal song. All right, 3rd and goal. Wilson back to pass. He's got time. He's got a man, and it's a touchdown for the Jets.
All right.
All right.
Well, it's
All
a
right.
game. We want the Jets to lose, but it's still nice to see.
Yeah, we do want the Jets to lose.
But on the other hand, it's always a great day when the Patriots get embarrassed.
Poor Raven. They got to screw up the onside kick, man. Is that a Pumpkin Boys channel? That's a cool emoji. How'd you get that? Raven is asking you something. He says, "Hey, Kyle."
Hey, Raven.
And the extra point is good.
What is Raven asking?
I don't know. He said, hey, Kyle. So I don't know if he's just saying hey or if he's asking you something.
Hi, Raven.
Ray, how many times have we won the division since 2000? Once.
I think once.
Just the Wildcat year, right?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we've won it twice. Yeah, because we never won it while Brady was there. The only time we won it was 2008 when he was hurt. And then since he's left, it's been Buffalo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, once. That's it. Daniel says, "Hey, guys, prayers for Tom Grossi Sunday night Packers versus the Bills." I know, right?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that'll be prime comedy.
Yeah. Yeah, we got to make sure to jump on and at least wish him luck.
19 unanswered points from second quarter last Jets drive.
All right, here it comes. The onside kick, and this will determine. And now New England takes a timeout. Jeez. 30-second timeout. Okay. All right. So if the Patriots recover the onside kick, that will be the end of the stream. And then if not, we'll call the rest of the game.
And the Falcons took back the leads.
And
with 2 minutes left.
And Jack says prayers for Tree. The Steelers going to get blown by the Eagles. Yeah, they did get blown out by the Eagles. Yeah, 35-13. Yeah. Eagles will eventually lose some games. I can't believe I called the score -1 point.
Yeah. You did pretty well.
That's pretty good. That guy looks just like Keyshawn Johnson, but I know it's not. All right, here's the onside kick. Don't screw this up. There's the onside kick. And that's it. Patriots got it. That, my friends, is that. All right. Thank you all for coming out. Ravens team gets a win. The Dolphins get a win. Everything is good. Panthers got a 1 last night. Very, very good. Very good. All right, Fluffy, we're ready. I got to go do the recap, then we'll go upstairs, okay? All right, everybody. We're going to close it up. We really appreciate everybody that came out genuinely. We're going to have a recap up here in the next hour. I'll have an article up on the website. And then tomorrow I'm going to have at least one Panthers video out tomorrow, maybe something with the Dolphins tomorrow. And then the Halloween video will be out tomorrow too. So, all right, guys. Thank you guys. Raven, Jason, Mike, Rosado, Jack, Boys Channel, everybody who I see. Appreciate everybody coming out. And we will see you guys again tomorrow. It's okay, Rosado. Don't worry, bud. End. Okay.